everybody! My name is Rose. It's a pleasure to have you here. And that is the wrong image that you guys are looking at. Go me. Because, yeah.
Starting off great, I see.
Could be
Welcome
worse.
to the beginning of our beautiful, wonderful day. Nothing could be better.
Could be worse. Could be better.
Yep.
Alright, so we're going to start with character introductions, and then I will get the basic gist from our archivist, which I need to start.
Yeah, you didn't start Archivist. I was about to say.
Desperately need to start that. That is important. Start session. What do you mean?
What did you do?
It said that there's no voice things left.
You only get a certain amount of voice tokens? You should have reset by now, shouldn't they?
You have 4 active find your place rules, blah blah blah. Yeah, it should have. You would
Oh, they
think.
changed the tokens?
Uh-oh.
That sounds like they changed how the tokens are working. There's a referrals button that appeared after I invited you to or gave you 3 months of the thing. That would have gotten me something. That appeared like the next day. Fuck
That's
them.
dumb.
Now you need credits because a credit thing appeared at the top. But I don't know what those are.
Okay. Where do I go for this shit? Profile. Casual trialing.
I have 1 active campaign of 1. I have 2 monthly uses of used of my sessions.
4. Active 0, expired 0, total remaining 0.
Okay, I have 4 sessions that are useful for are the all sessions, and then you buy this text sessions separately. Don't use your monthly sessions on text sessions if you don't have to.
Noticed.
You can buy the text sessions for really cheap though.
When does it come back over? The 25th?
It should say in billing cycle.
Yeah, the 25th. It should have already reset.
Oh, it's today is the 25th, isn't it?
No, today's the 29th.
Today's the 29th.
29th.
Oh, never mind. I'm getting year and month backwards because for some reason my calendar keeps changing on me.
That's weird.
Rose,
That is actually...
in Canada, it's month, day, year, right?
Yes.
ZZ, do you guys do dates in month, day, year?
Month, day, year.
Yeah, and it's December.
Then why do I get so much confusion from looking at American dates on things? I've put my birth date into American websites wrong because it mixes up the day and the month.
You might be, to an extent, and I kind of get this sometimes too, you might be, what's it called?
The number dyslexia thing?
Yeah.
It's possible, but I wasn't horrible with math, but I was never good at it, I guess. I could explain that. No, like that could explain that, I mean. I'm not
What are we doing?
Alright, sorry about that. We're gonna go back to introducing people. We're going to start with Neo.
Moo.
A moo.
That was a surprise. I was out in left field, wandering blindly, going, "What's the light?" I'm so distracted today. Hi. If someone could send high quantities of caffeine to my veins directly right now, I would appreciate it. Other than that, today I'm playing Cole, and he may be a little weirder than normal, though he hasn't really been that much so far, so maybe he'll be more interesting.
Let's see. Who are you picking on?
I pick on ZZ.
Of course we pick on the ZZ. Hi, I'm what was my name again?
This is the
Asatali.
Heroes game, so you're Bard.
No, I meant my real name.
It's easy.
I might be. Okay. So I guess I'm ZZ and I am playing Asutali.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not Rose? Rose, are you ZZ today?
No.
I'm not. I literally was about to say hi, I'm ZZ, and I legit forgot my name, guys. I think.
See,
I
that's
think
what
I'm
I'm
with
saying.
it.
You should be Rose today. You have to be all hyper and bubbly and always say
You
yes
get
to
to do the
everything that's
DM
put in
work
front of you.
today.
And then, no. Rose still gets to DM, but she gets to DM as if she was you.
Oh dear God.
Eh, eh.
We're twins enough anyway.
Also, I sent it, Rose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Check out. All right. Who are you picking on? Z? All right. What is your character name and what do they do?
I said Asutali, Bard, Yanti, Tasha.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say,
Hello.
Cole is a gunslinger.
I am Tasha, and today I'm playing my Fire Genasi Arson. God damn it, Arson. I'm picking on Dash.
All right. Well, hello everybody. My name is Dash. I'm playing my character Gosimo. He is a druid. Asamir? Yeah, I think it's Asamir.
ASMR, yeah. Yeah, his party doesn't know he's an ASMR yet.
No,
entirely.
not really. No, not entirely.
ZZ?
No.
I would like to demonstrate to you how out of it I am. I just realized Tiger's not here.
And I've told
Yep.
him that he's not going to be here.
Hello?
Archivist is now
Archivist is
recording.
recording. There we
Hello,
go.
Archivist. Welcome back.
All right,
We've
to catch
introduced
Archivist up, we're
ourselves
doing
today.
introductions. All right.
No.
Can you say
For
my
our-
hot cocoa?
For Archivist's sake, we should probably quickly introduce ourselves again. Hello, I'm Sar, aka Neil. I am playing Cole, the gunslinger. Next.
I'm Tasha. I'm playing Arson, the sorcerer. Everyone cringes when he says,
Loves
oh
to
shit.
hate and hates to love.
Yes.
And is a fire genasi. ZZ.
Yes.
I'm ZZ and I'm sad. I just spilled my hot cocoa.
No!
Also, I'm
Oh.
playing,
The hot cocoa.
I'm playing Asutali, and she is a bard.
She's
She's
a
a Yankee
snake girl
bard.
bard.
Yeah, she is a snack.
And Dash.
Everybody, my name's Dash, playing my character Gosimo. He is a druid Asamar, and no one really knows that he is one. They still think he's human.
Yeah, they do.
Everyone assumes. Because you look
Yep.
so normal.
Exactly.
Normal. Normal. What is this thing called normal?
It's a
Norm-
myth.
Normality
All right,
is overrated.
so
Embrace the
how
weird.
does our day start? Rose, what are we doing?
All right. So a quick recap of what you did last time. Once it does what it needs to do. Come on. Nope. Fine. I'll just grab the one from last time because I made one specifically for this.
Supposed to have done that before the session started.
I did it last week. All right. So
Then
quick
why would you need
summary.
it to finish now?
Because I was trying to get a new one because I forgot that I made one previously. Anyways,
Oh, okay. I
you
understand now.
guys went to Frostbite Valley, found the Sledmaker's Forge. That's not right, but you found the forge, you found the Warming Brew Tavern, and the Whispering Shrine, and Gosimo found out about the Secret Fight Club. Gosimo was sent to meet Thora and Rurik at the Sledmaker's Forge. Asutali went to the Whispering Shrine and found out who Sethkar is, the ciphered coil.
Yes.
Then you guys went to the inn thing, had a long rest. And
It was so long and
it was.
draining. I need a rest.
Ha ha ha. And then you guys went across the ice, got your asses handed to you, and are just coming up to Howling Reach and the current gate that separates the east from the west, because the west is a little more wild. Cole,
Isn't that why they call it?
Yes.
Sorry, isn't that why they call it Wild West?
Yes, it is. Cole, you had harvested troll blood. I think it was 3 things of it.
I think so. Yep.
Like I said, Aussie Holly met people at the Whispering Shrine, and Gosmo pulled the wagon after the wagon lost all of his doggos.
We could not protect the doggos.
Nope.
It was a very harrowing experience, guys. We lost the doggos.
Not one dog,
was-
you lost 6 dogs.
There
I
was
said the doggos.
Oh,
There was at
sorry,
least
the dog.
one person standing alone vigil at the shrine late at night.
Yep.
Maybe
So,
all of
yes.
us, one at a time. I'm sorry, it's my turn. I need to brood.
Brooding. Anyways, so yes, you guys are just outside Howling Reach. No, I do not have a map for this because this is a quick stop through. Because you guys just had your rest. Even though you guys might need another one. Because you guys did get your asses handed. Anyways, that's where you are. Sorry.
Yay. Oh, no, I just forgot. I was just saying to myself, I forgot to LR after I updated just in case. Flapjack, did you put that in there?
Most likely.
Sir? Son? Honey? Like he put a bracket in there, and I'm just sitting here like, what does that mean?
It is cat speech for hi.
I suppose.
It's cats can't.
It's cats can't, yep.
Yep.
Alright, so
I guess.
I keep interrupting people. I'm not trying to, I swear.
No, you're not interrupting me. I'm just very confused as to why my cat wanted to say hi.
Because it's Kitty. Alright, so that is where you guys
Well,
are.
you're right, meow.
That is where you guys are. You are at Howling Reach. Your NPC, Ruhale, is obviously very distraught. Even though he's been trying not to show it because, well, he just lost 6 dogs, including his most faithful companion.
So
I noticed.
let me ask a question of clarity. We made it to town?
You made it to the gate, which is
We made
where
it to
Howling
town.
reaches.
That's-
There's a small...
I don't care if the gate is within my eyesight. We made it to town.
Yes,
That's all I
you
needed to know. We're not in town yet. We just made it to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't really call it a town. It's more like a couple of tents and
Does
stuff.
it have a wooden fence around it? Some people with spears? It's a town.
No, it's just a bunch of tents and a couple
That's the-
guards and a
that's a
big
camp then.
giant rune gate.
What are they guarding? Why would they be guarding a rune gate with tents? Those poor bastards. It's cold here.
Because they have to sleep somehow. I didn't say there aren't
Sleep.
good tents.
Nah, sleep is for the weak.
Exactly.
Apparently, these people have like ice in their veins or something. They live in Arctic temperatures and thrive on no living material.
So they're Canadian.
Oh my
At least
gosh.
At least we have Timmy's.
See? At least another 3 of them understood it all too well.
I'm just gonna sit here and facepalm, okay? I'm just gonna sit here and facepalm.
Can you
I'm not
tell me I'm
Canadian
wrong,
enough.
Dash?
I'm not Canadian enough for this.
I talked to Rosie too much to understand it.
Alright, so yes, you guys see a couple of camps. And I need to figure out where I am in my scene analysis. Go
In the
ahead.
camp. Who left?
Badoop. Who Badoop?
It seems like a Tasha.
It was Tasha.
Tasha, you back?
No, Tasha!
Knowing Tasha, she'll be back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess that was a phone
She
call.
always
She'll
comes
be right back after these messages.
After these messages.
Well,
And Rosie walks away.
I think I'm gonna go fuck around with the computer.
Hey, go fuck around with the computer. It might fix it.
Oh, I got 4 computers sitting in my bedroom right now that I should probably be fixing.
Okay, I was just checking on Tasha.
Do you require taking pieces out of all of them to get one to work, or pieces out of one of them to get all the other ones to work?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why none of them are working. Because they used to be my work computers from U-Haul before we changed them out. And rather than throwing them away, I asked if I can keep at least 4 of them. So
Could they just be the CPU could just be fried?
I'm thinking
All
so
right.
too.
That's the
back.
first thing I'd check.
But I
I'm
have 2
double
spare
checking on
CPUs
Tasha.
right now.
Actually,
So-
check the power supply first.
Yeah. First, I actually got to figure out what's wrong with it before I start putting parts into it. So
Yeah.
So before you see a wall to wall, kind of like a side to side huge ass gate, much like around Glacier. It's very much a similar state. There are guards up top it and in front of it. Unlike Glacier, there's no big giant frozen monsters keeping this one safe, because that is strictly for the king that can do that. But this does have
Cole
a lot
looks
of
towards
guards.
Asutali and takes a sip from his flask. I told you this wasn't the town.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, look, there's a gate over there.
Maybe we can at least get somewhere to rest? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what these people around here are made of, but holy shit, my feet are cold.
Rahel just kind of looks at you and goes, "We're made of ice and snow. We travel these areas regularly, or used to, before."
So, you're made of ice and snow. That means you don't need to eat normal food, but do you need to replenish ice? Thus, does me eating a snowball count as cannibalism?
Gosimo is looking at his hands as he's like repeating the words, like, okay, made of ice and snow.
Made of
Are
ice
you a
and snow.
golem?
If I pick up a snowball, is that genocide?
He'll just look at Gossamer and go, "No, it's a phrase. It's not literal."
Well, your appearance and the fact that are you wearing shorts?
You say to the wood elf ranger who's in light leather.
Like I said, are you wearing shorts?
No, but
Oh my
it's
God.
warm enough that I could. I'm just warm enough that I know it's going to get colder going further west, but it's fairly temperate over here for right now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I don't want to find out what these people think cold is.
I genuinely apologize for my party. I think they're... not well.
Nobody will get the significance of this, but Cole is gonna try to take a sip out of his flask and not get one.
Is it a Canteen 13?
It's a little canteen of drinks.
But it's not from
Rosie
Vault
doesn't
13.
remember what it does.
Okay, then.
If I'm not mistaken, it's ever-filling canteen of whiskey.
6 shots a day.
Ah, right. Right.
Do you really want to give me infinite whiskey?
Probably
Actually,
not.
cowboy. I mean,
I
you're
can
a
see the
cowboy,
thoughts on her
what
head
do you-
sense otherwise.
I'm like, maybe because it's cool and he's based off of
Dash, I would like to show that as evidence towards something. I'm not sure what, but I just offered her chaos and she said, "Oh, fuck no."
Okay, you're in a chaotic mood right now. I know better than to put your chaos when you're already chaotic.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a certain
Is that-
level of chaos that I know you
That's
can
a
do.
weird level of chaos. I'm sorry. I
I
apologize. Let's
know
continue.
what kind of chaos
Continue.
you can do, and it's terrifying when you go full chaotic gremlin. It is. So, he'll just kind of look at you guys and go, it does get colder, and yes, this is why you got the warm weather gear, because you're going to need it, and probably staying close to your fire people. As he looks towards Cosmo and Arson, you might want to stay closer to them for those that aren't meant for the cold. Because it's going to only get worse from here, especially since the Snowy Valley events have been reacting strangely, which is why we're heading over there.
Kind of wish I was actually cold-blooded now.
What does that put
Well,
you
I
to
think
sleep?
that would be bad for you, though, wouldn't it? Cole says this out loud. He knows a little bit about biology, I guess, and it's like cold-blooded. If you were here, wouldn't you be basically dead?
You should be sleeping.
This is really fucking cold.
Yeah. That's to you.
I'm
Izzy.
glad you're not cold-blooded.
Eh.
Well, you
Well,
should
I mean-
rest.
Cosmo's gonna say, well, I mean, we have means to stay warm, I suppose, but how much colder are we looking at here?
I'm going to be grabbing a scarf and a toque. For those that do not know what a toque is, because I know there are people out there that are going to look at me and say, what the fuck did she just say? I mean a beanie. The thing that goes on your head when it's cold.
Or when you wear a balaclava, but you don't pull it all the way down over your face, you flip it back up so that it looks like a toque.
Yeah.
Not
So
gonna
toque
lie,
is
it
a
sounded like
beanie.
you said. Not gonna lie, I thought you said toot like a fart.
No, toque. Toque. T-O-U-Q. T-O-Q-U-E. It's a hat. Warm winter hat. Anyways.
There we go.
I'll be wearing a toque and a scarf. And I'm from up here. I have been for the last 75 years.
Well, I don't think we got a long rest after the last session.
Oh, I accidentally got one.
No, I mean,
I know I did not.
I was going to suggest we do so that my flask gets full again, so at least one of us gets resistance to cold.
Yes, he was going to say you should probably rest up before we go through the gate. There's not much for resting, but the tents will keep you warm.
Since Rose doesn't remember what my flask does, it has 6 shots, and it gives you advantage on saving throws versus the frightened condition, and you get resistance to cold and extreme cold damage for an hour.
For
Yeah,
you.
that's important. No, but anybody can take a drink out of it.
Anyone can take a sip out of it. I can have 6 shots a day.
And they last, I think it was an hour, you
Oh,
said?
sorry, Rose. I have 8 sips a day. Yeah, it lasts an hour.
Yeah.
If it gets really fucking cold, everyone's taking a sip of my flask and going, "Oh, smooth."
Thank you.
Out of character, he doesn't buy top shelf.
I would expect him
Yeah.
not to, because that shit's expensive.
Hey, it's a magical flask, and it's not top shelf.
I don't even know where that is on your sheet.
Flask of the
Oh, there it is.
Dawn Dram in equipment.
Yep, I see it. I see it. I skimmed past it. If emptied, the flask can produce 1 extra sip once per long rest.
Think I'm telling anyone that?
I was reminding myself.
Don't
more than
telling my secrets.
anything. Decanting removes the magic. I mean,
If you pour it in the glass, it doesn't work no more.
Yep, we gotta drink it straight from the thing. Which means you're sharing germs, bitches!
That's why I said ew.
But yes, you should take a rest here. They won't mind, I don't believe.
Is there a tavern or anything? They usually don't mind some gold.
He just looks at you and points to the tents. This is usually just a quick stopover for a night, not a bustling city.
You're telling me nobody thought to open an inn here?
No, because it's just a passing point.
A passing point that people pass. Perfect place. You could be a good entrepreneur, start one up and
No.
open it right away so I could warm my feet.
The tents will warm you up. You might be surprised. But we don't have an official tavern building.
He's going to grumble his way over to a tent and check it out, test it, thickness, tap on it, kick it a little bit, grumble, crawl into the tent, and go to sleep.
You know the rickety, cartoony tents that are pitched in the ground? Just little lean-to tents? That's what it looks like on the outside. But much like the magical world of She Who Shall Not Be Named, the tent opens up.
Other people have used that magic. I can tell you of one. He's a doctor.
Places. Okay, similar to the doctor, the tent opens up, and it is a wide space. There's 7 bunks in it. There is they're comfortable wooden bunks, so they're not lean-to things. There's a little fireplace in the middle. There's warm rugs everywhere, plush pillows. Where it looks like it's a shabby little thing outside, it is the most comfortable tent on the inside. And when you enter it, it specifically turns to what you find to be comfortable.
Stick my head out of the tent and say, I'm still telling you, you should be charging for this. Don't charge me. Walk back in.
As you see a short little stout woman that looks very round. She looks
a little short, very short and stout.
Yeah, she's short and stout. Here's her head, though. Here's her spout.
Yep. Rosie went to the same place I did. We're twinning again.
We're twinning. So yeah, she's.
I was thinking of what's her pickle, of not Veruca salt. The one that turns into the blueberry for Willy Wonka.
Violet.
Violet. You're turning Violet. Violet.
Yeah. So no, she's.
Does that tell you which Willy Wonka I mean?
That big. You mean the original? Anyways, so she's little, short, stout, round, and has all the furs and everything on. She clearly looks like she's a trapper for out here, the one that gets the food. And she'll go, "Oh me, oh my! We heard that Rohale was jumping with people. We didn't expect them to be quite so tall. Hey!"
Looks at height on character sheet quickly.
She is a whole whopping 3 foot.
I guess he is 6'1".
She is a halfling. No,
that would
halfling.
Yeah, okay, that would make a lot of sense there, Cole. Neil, you can't. Halflings are kind of known to be,
tiny. Well, not tiny, small.
Oh yeah, they're like the 7-year-old that wanders around my feet constantly here.
Yep.
Short people.
And they can get in just as much stuff.
Yes,
Short
they can.
people.
She'll say, "How long are you staying here in Howling Reach?"
Hopefully just overnight, but I'm not sure what the others think. They haven't come in yet.
I mean, damn it, Gossamo's gonna follow in.
So,
I walked through I walked through the panel, and instead of stepping in, I just vanished.
Oh,
It's like poof, gone. And as Gosmo
beautiful.
enters, the part where Cole
You
is
did
kind of
see me
stays.
stick my head out and say, "Hey, you should be charging for this, but don't charge me."
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I remember.
as
I remember
Gosmo
that.
steps in, where you step in, you see what would make you feel most welcome. Please describe.
Oh,
You
was I
said
supposed to
what?
describe something?
Can both of you please describe what in the tent makes you feel like it's home to you, and is specific to your character?
Oh,
I feel this is a little hard to do because if we're all seeing different things inside of here, that means we're going to bump into different things. I think it would might work slightly better if you gave us a base design of the room and we added a detail to it.
I did give you a base design of the room.
You might have, but this me doesn't remember that.
There's a campfire in the middle, and there's like
Campfire.
7 different bunks around the area. Not like bunk beds, like actual bunks around the tent,
Mhm.
with lots of plush pillows everywhere.
You sure you haven't read that HP Sauce book? Sounds an
Pretty sure.
awful lot like a certain tent.
I've read a lot of HP, okay? Leave me alone. I grew up on that shit.
I love the tents. I'm just teasing you. Don't worry. Okay, so I would probably describe it as less of a campfire and more of a like a fireplace type thing. You know, little raised up stones on the side,
Okay.
a spit on top of it, so you can actually cook something rather than just smoke everyone out and kill them.
Fair.
You know, the bunks would probably be built into like wooden side walls because I like rustic. The logs are supporting everything, and the roof looks like it would make a Viking happy.
ooh, lovely, lovely.
Things hanging down from there, spices drying. That might be a chicken over there.
Alright, what do you see when you come in, Gosamo? Because that's what is already in there, so something changes when you walk in.
For Gosimo, when he walks in, the campfire itself looks natural, except there's more mountainous stones surrounding the campfire itself. The bunks themselves, however, are made of clouds in a sense,
Ooh.
giving it almost as if you're standing on a mountain overlooking a river of clouds. And it kind of makes him think of home on top of a plateau.
Nice. And Zizi,
Mom, Stevie's peeing on me again. It's not me. It's just raining.
Zizi, do you join them inside the tent?
Sure.
In case you guys are wondering, I put a nice little thing up in the rows.
Okay, that looks cool
For
as
those
shit,
who,
I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, on top of mountains, it just looks like a river of clouds,
Okay, that's
and that's
cool.
what the bunks looks like.
So we
Alright.
have like wooden sides for the bunks,
Oh.
and then like the covers on it turn into clouds.
Exactly.
Alright, but
Alright, what changes when you get in, Zizi? Anything in the area, from the fireplace to the beds to the stuff hanging over top, pillows, can change.
shit.
And it's specific to Asutali and her home.
Themed after Asutali, yes.
Yes.
Yes. If we're really gonna make it seem like home to her, it would have like. See, I know this kind of sounds like I'm copying Cole. It's not. It kind of smells like rich herbs and like baked goods and stuff, and it kind of
Okay.
has like a. It kind of has like a. Not really. I wouldn't say smoky, but like a like warm, like there's things cooking
Down
over like.
home type smell, right?
Yeah, like very like warm, inviting, almost like you step into a kitchen that's in the middle of like cooking a big meal or like baking goods.
And you
and
expect
stuff.
someone to almost make you taste something?
Yeah.
I love that feeling.
In fact,
Yeah, that-
as you guys finally get in and start getting settled, said short, stout lady will walk up with, think, think Beauty and the Beast, the whole fact of there goes the baker with his tray like always. Big baker's tray full of goodies. From bread, croissants, sugary treats, coffees, teas, wines, whiskey.
Oh, lovies, I brought out a snack tray. Would you like anything, dearies?
That.
Yes, I would like to try things, definitely.
Oh, do try one of everything. I must say, that bread looks lovely and all is good, great. It grew with a lovely garlic plant. They melted in a wonderful way. However, this one is more sweet. You might find it more cake-like.
Welcome back, Tasha.
Sorry about that.
I like hesitantly reach out, but I do eventually grab it and start tasting it.
Which one, the
Alright.
bread or the cake?
The cake. I got a sweet tooth.
You
Arson
grab
wanders
it,
back
and
in
it's
and goes,
solid
"Sorry."
like normal bread. It just tastes like, feels like a normal piece of bread. But you get that weird little hint of wait. She's slightly giggling at you, as if
Oh.
she was pulling a switcheroo on you.
Uh-oh.
It might be
She,
the
like-
other cake.
So, Arson,
Okay.
they all enter the tent. Think Doctor Who, and magical name of you-know-who. Tent where you
Okay.
walk in, and it looks like a shabby little lean-to on the outside. You walk in, and it is home. When Arson walks in,
Mm-hmm.
he sees a fireplace that has got mountain stone in it with a grill top thing over it. There are bunk beds with thick Viking style wood, and
Okay.
the sheets look like clouds. And it smells like, when you have a festive meal at home and you're like, oh my god, I missed that smell for the first time.
Yeah.
That's the smell you get, like every holiday meal that just welcomes you home. Inside there's
Okay.
a short, stout little halfling. She looks like you when you were like 7. She's short, she's stout, and very bubbly, very happy, and has a huge baker tray of the goodies that I put up on the screen, and is offering them to the group. When you walk in, something changes to your style of home. Could be the pillows, could be something on the hearth, essentially. Could be the fact that the roof looks like it's a Vikings area with stuff hanging down from it. What changes in this house when you walk in?
Well,
I
if
think you
if
needed to
Arson
actually describe the whole room to her.
if Arson walked in, I think because he grew up on the elemental plane of fire. One thing I do think what happen is the fireplace goes from fireplace to fireplaces. Because
Fair.
and it's probably a lot warmer because elemental plane of fire.
Fair enough.
You are suddenly comfortably warm.
Exactly.
Everyone
went
else is
from-
fine because our temperatures are apparently self-inflicted.
And
well, you guys all feel the change as it happens for each of you. So now all of you are
Okay,
comfortably warm.
we do feel that the place would go up to like 25 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
Yep.
In the middle
Well, that's
of
gonna hurt.
minus 30 degrees outside. So temperate.
and Arson's going to go for the drink with the cinnamon sticks
Ooh.
Definitely.
and the porridge with the figs on top.
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie, the porridge dishes do look good. We need to get oatmeal for tomorrow.
We do.
Oatmeal is good. I need to refill my stock.
Yes, and
So-
we need to get frozen fruit for the oatmeal too, because
Yes, we
poppers.
It
do. We
helps
need
a
to get
lot.
so much.
All right. So,
But yes.
who's next?
So she will just kind of offer you guys all the food and be like, I hope you have a good sleep tonight. nothing should change in here. If it does, come get me or the big tall orc. You'll see him around. He tends to thunder through the camp. Kind of hard to miss him.
I will say though, tomorrow is probably gonna be slick because it's raining currently.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be fine.
Oh, you guys got rain? We got snow, luckies.
We have snow with rain.
Oh, you got a nice good sleep.
Oh yeah, it's great. Focusing.
No.
Yes,
Yes.
but yeah, Arson just kind of chilling. He goes, "Sorry about that." The old man called, and yeah, he's going to munch his porridge.
Nom nom.
Yes.
Yes.
Nom nom nom
Phenomenon.
nom nom.
Phenomenon.
Nom
Yeah,
nom
damn it.
nom 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 nom. This is how you can tell our group is ADHD in some form. We get very, very easily distracted, and I'm no less distracted than the rest of them.
Yes.
Who needs focus when you have friends? Anyways.
I mean, valid.
Very valid.
I spelled
So,
that wrong.
you guys can all take a long rest,
Yay.
and Dash, I'm gonna pick on you.
Getting picked on, people.
Yeah, you are. You just gotta find the right person real fast. Because I kind of decided this just last second. But I do remember, kind of. Nope, not under that. Let's try that again with the right thing.
Just know I don't believe her.
That's not the right one. That's the
Aww.
right one. Alright, so you get a dream full of sea foam that looks similar to the clouds in the area. And a woman who looks like she is made of the sea and the storms kind of rises out of the water that you're floating above in the dream
Mm-hmm.
and goes, "It's been a while since we've talked. How have your adventures gone? Has your attitude changed?"
He looks, thinks for a bit,
For the record,
lifts his head up.
this is Thalassa, the goddess of ocean and storms, which you have seen before.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he does. He thinks about it for a second, goes like, no.
Still as stubborn as ever.
Have to be.
You do know they miss you, right?
I doubt that. I very much doubt that.
Well, I know some of them miss you. They
Are you
won't
trying
say
to
it.
make me feel guilty?
No, I'm just giving you facts. You made a choice. That is what it is. But I'm glad you're still safe, at least. It's been...
Honestly.
Go ahead.
No, he was going to say, honestly, I don't think I feel safe at the moment.
Why is that?
I mean, we just got attacked by 2 trolls, so I think I have the right to not feel safe at the moment.
You are going into dangerous... Okay, humor me, I'm sorry, she is the goddess of the water, so... you are going into dangerous waters. That's not hard to
Mhm.
see.
Your
But-
future is murky.
Gosh, I was not trying to give Rose that one.
Thank you, Neil! My dad joke is
A
not on
mist
point.
rises in the distance, and the future is forsaken, or something.
Close enough.
You know what you've done, and you know why you are forsaken. But you may find a chance to redeem yourself if you want. it does start with
not
going west.
It's not redemption that I seek. It's annulment that I seek, but
Okay,
it's
out
for
of
the
character
ones that.
annulment, meaning what specifically?
Cancellation.
So, yeah, Gosimo believes that the god that he was following fucked up.
Mm.
He don't believe he made the mistake. He believed the god made the mistake, and the god needs to annul for his actions, not Gosimo. Gosimo doesn't realize that he was the one who actually fucked up.
Rose, let me explain annulment to you in easy terms. Imagine if you and Eric had gotten married, and you
Ew.
realized after the fact that he
Thank
was
you,
the
Zizi.
monster that he was the monster that he was, and
You know,
you
I
were
know in
legally
marriage
and you were
terms.
legally trying to get out of that marriage. You would annul the marriage, meaning you would cancel it.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
in
so
marriage terms, I understand that, but when you're saying a god needs to annul,
basically the action, the god made a call
Okay.
that he should not have made. Is what Gosimo's getting at. He
Okay.
needs to annul that call.
Okay, so he needs
Yep.
to backtrack and apologize.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Gosimo don't think he did anything wrong, not realize that he actually did fucked up pretty bad, but Gosimo doesn't realize that yet.
Rose, what are you talking about? This is Gosimo. He doesn't want want the god to apologize. He wants the god to kiss his ass.
Same shit, different pile. Let's be real here.
I mean, yeah, but like it is Gosimo we're talking about.
It is. You are not wrong.
Exactly.
You are not wrong on that. Okay. So she'll say that's fair from your point of view. Though both of you did make mistakes. You might not see it at the moment, but both of you made mistakes.
He rolls his eyes very blankly, by the way, as he goes, so I'm guessing you're here to tell me something.
Have luck and good luck and be safe. For the moment, I'm watching to make sure that you don't die. At least, not easily die. You are in a land of snow. Snow is water. Though Zephyr and Zephyros do not like you, be aware. At least two of the gods, not the one that you pissed off, have a vendetta against you. I have yet to figure out why.
Gosimo wonders on that for a little bit, then just kind of shrug it off. And they're gods. They're always pissed off at something.
Not true, not all of us.
He just raises an eyebrow, like, really? Really?
I get angry when people pollute my waters heavily with the wrong kind of magic. I get upset, but I didn't make you shipwrecked. Some have bigger tempers than others.
To an extent, I guess you're right.
Also, watch your teammates. They're an interesting crew. Gods are watching all of you.
It looks like he was going to say something. Like back his words, think on it for a second. I guess it is also fair too.
If you have something else to say, I'm not going to judge you for it.
No. Your words are right. I was going to counter it for a second, but I thought a bit onto it. No, you're right.
And keep a close eye on your coin purse.
Hmm?
Bye! And she just disappears.
Fuck, my coin purse have to do anything about this. Gospel just making a mental note. Throw coin purse into bag of holding when done. Oh wait, he doesn't have a bag of holding. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Womp womp!
Get a bag of holding to throw coin purse into.
Womp womp!
Yeah, it seems like Gosmo, in fact, was the one that fucked up in the end.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
He was. At some point, he's going to come to that realization. Then it's just a matter of what he does afterwards. I have yet to figure it out.
You'll figure it out eventually.
I believe.
Eventually.
So, you guys wake up and you had a good long rest. You guys get a temporary 10 HP.
Yeah. Okay, Flapjack, you're making this very hard. I'm sorry, my son has decided to put his entire butt on top of my mouse.
Oh.
I mean, cat.
It's made of warm.
No, it's my mouse, Tasha. It's not made of warm.
It he wants to sit on your hand. That's what it is.
It's made of mom.
Yeah, no, it's not made of warm. It's a mouse, Tasha. It's
Okay, yeah.
It's made of mom.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, he's not sitting on my laptop. He's sitting on my mouse.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Sorry. Well, yeah.
Alright, so as the new day dawns, and everything that you have resets at dawn, including the flask of Sifitude, you notice that, yes, there is a large dark orc thumping around the camp and helping Roheo pick out a new set of dogs.
That might be a good
Begrudgingly.
idea, yeah.
He very
poor doggies.
begrudgingly picks out new sets of dogs.
Them poor doggies. I miss them so much already.
Oh. They be okay.
No, they're not. They're dead. How are dead dogs okay?
Well, man, it's the movie always say they go to heaven.
Dash just randomly doesn't listen to what I'm saying and goes, "The dogs are okay." No, they're not.
No, they in fact are not. They are very much 6 feet under.
Dash, listen to when people talk so that you don't talk out of your ass.
Oh no, I heard you. My response was, no, they're okay. You know, they may be dead, but they're okay.
Oh my god.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, you know, just ignore the problem. Everything's be fine.
Alright,
just
so
ignore the corpses and everything's
animals
fine.
that he is picking are lean, wolfish predators formed of both ember and shadow, kind of in like a yin-yang thing that's going across their fur. Its charcoal
Ew.
black body is split by glowing cracks of crimson and violet, like coals at sunset. Smoke like fire trails from its spine and limbs, glowing brighter in low light and dimming in open glare, as if twilight itself feeds on its light. Its eyes burn with low, watchful embers, and each breath wraps the air with heat and ash. When they move, they have parts where they turn the ice in snow into ice, and then they go into cold cinders so that they don't actually do anything. So it'll melt it and then kind of cinder over so it goes into a smooth ice. And when it does still, when it's not being an active group of animals, they become quiet, smoldering threat. Patient, relentless, and dangerous in the moments between day and night. This is costing him a pretty penny, by the way, because these are not common animals.
Isn't that what Tiger has?
No,
No.
it has an Igna sound. These are not quite an Igna sound. Similar.
Valid question. If you have one as a pet, how do you pet it?
It, much like a Rapidash, it can curb its flame so that you're not hurt.
Pokemon logic. Perfect.
Yes, it has to. It has to accept you, but it can happen.
Obvious.
Renee pops up out of nowhere and goes, "I could have given you those for a better price." Leaves.
I almost forgot that
I
Gosmo
don't-
had a Ignis Hound.
I don't
have-
think
Rose, did you say there was one of them or two of them?
I thought you described a yin yang that in first two.
I was thinking more like 5 or 6 because it has to pull a cart. Well, pull a sled.
Depends on the size of them.
Fair. They are wolf size, so
Wolf
Two
size or dire
probably
wolf
work.
size?
let's go dire wolf.
Ooh.
Those two of them could pull a wagon.
Ooh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, direwolves are huge.
Dire wolves are the size of a horse.
Yeah. So you see 2 dire wolf of this type. You can feel free to do a check if you would like to. If you can figure out what type they are, you can do an Arcana or a Nature check.
What
But
do
like I said,
what do I? Oh, sorry. What do I roll to pet?
Animal
You
handling.
might, you might want to do an animal handling first, yes.
Yeah, animal handling to try and pet these things.
21 for Arcana.
Wrong channel. Sorry, I thought I changed it over. It's very hard to do it over cat.
No worries. But yeah,
I
Renee
don't
just
have the issue of a cat, and I still have problems.
22.
Nice. Dash, would you like to make a roll?
I can just see like Renee
Does my
popping up.
10 get me any nature information?
I was about to say,
It
can
gets you
I?
a name.
I-
And the textbook image of what these would be like. So
You know, I might as well, but if I remember correctly, Gosmo should have an Ignis Hound that he had purchased
yes,
from
you
that.
do.
From Renee, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see Renee just popping up and being all like to the guy buying the shadow doggos. I could have given you those for a better price.
Greetings and salutations, my
But,
friend. I could
just
get you
for
a
that
good deal on those, but if you want
Damn.
more, I can get you a better deal.
13. Can I still bring out
Pretty
my
much.
Ignis Hound? Just
Yeah.
cuz.
For
Yeah.
your animal handling, you do manage to pet the scary doggos.
Yeah.
So scary doggos are image in the hero's playing channel. Cause yeah.
You
Yeah.
put it in the roll. Oh, that put in the roll channel. Okay.
The roll channel was the textbook image. The
It's the same.
hero's playing channel is the no, it's not the same.
The lighting's slightly different.
There's snow on the ground for fuck's sakes! Look at the environment! Fuck!
I'm not gonna lie, if you hadn't told me that the snow was the difference, I wouldn't have known.
Thanks.
No, now that you've pointed it out, I see it, but
It's subtle.
right now you look like you're not wearing a shirt to me.
Valid.
Uh-oh.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. I just didn't want to say nothing.
It's a tie-dye shirt! Jesus fuck!
It blends
But
with your
it's
skin pretty well.
colored compared to you and the lighting you're in.
I'm not that gutsy to not wear a shirt when we are streaming.
I know
on the
you
tube.
would never do that. That's why I hadn't said anything. But I kept like glancing and going, "What's going on?"
What's going on? Alright, but yes. Bang bang. Anyways, yes, you get to pet this scary doggo.
I
Pet
do.
the scary doggos.
Cole, you know
Doobity-doo.
that these are called Twilight Firehounds.
Twilight Firehounds.
Hence
All
why
right,
they're most dangerous between the
I
day
let
and night.
the what?
Hence why they're most dangerous between the day and night, because they're in twilight.
In the twilight of things. Yes.
Yes.
Cool. I let everyone else know what they're called from my monster hunting days.
From your many times of being what you are and hunting down everything.
They are very cute.
I'm going to say to Astuli before she pulls her hand away from it too far, you better make sure you have something to feed them with. Otherwise, they're not going to be too happy with you afterwards.
Like what?
They like meat.
Raw meat.
They're not too picky. Jerky is okay with them too.
So,
I just kinda-
Arson. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I just kind of fish into our rations and just kind of give them some meat for them to chew on. Then I guess.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we have jerky.
So,
Yeah.
Arson, you recall that Twilight Firehounds are rare elementals, usually born in opposing planar, forces that overlap. Most commonly, they are between the elemental fire and that of the shadow realms.
He will definitely give the information, and because I've seen one or two running around my dad's backyard once upon a time.
Coles pulls out a little notebook while you're explaining, and seems to be taking a little bit of notes. Closes it, puts it away.
And I'll just copy paste the rest of this info because this is what Arson does know.
No worries, because yeah, I'm bad at explanations, and my brain is like,
Yep.
I got what you were saying.
So,
I know.
yes. Normally, they are bound to ancient wards, constructs, or failed dwarven enchantments. However, these ones are not. Which seems strange to you, Arson.
Arson is like 404 reason not found, because he's like, usually these are bound things.
What are you sending me now, Dash?
BS.
Arson is going to subtly
not
text his
Go ahead.
Arson will text his dad and be all like, "Hey, there's these Twilight doggos here, and they're not attached to anything. Should I be concerned?"
I just bought 2 of them.
And our caravan leader just bought 2 of them. Should we be concerned?
He's like, no, we haven't noticed any missing. That's strange that they're up on the material plane without a normal handler. Wait
a minute.
who did he?
Wait a dang minute, I remembered something.
Who did they get the Twilights from?
He will take a subtle picture of the guy and then send it to his dad.
It is Renee, for the record, because Renee is.
It's not Renee, it's Pierre, Renee's evil twin brother.
The only difference is the mustache. Pierre has the evil.
Renee has a nice, stylish mustache. Pierre has one of those twirly, evil ones.
He'll go, huh. That explains it. I haven't seen Pierre here in a while, so he must have raised these ones. Just be careful. They might become a problem. I don't think they will. But knowing Pierre, you never know if he's in a good mood or a bad mood when he's selling stuff. And it depends on if he got a good price or a Renee price for it. And if he got a Renee price, it's going to go bad. He oversells everything.
That's when you notice Cole is walking towards you, Arson. He's reaching
Arson
into
goes,
his pocket.
"What's up?"
He reaches into his pocket and he grabs that little notebook he had out earlier, flips to the page you wrote on, and lets you read over the notes he's got on those animals.
He will take a little looky-loo, and then he'll show him that he'll in
Arson
turn
never
show.
said he was being quiet with this conversation. It was very easy to overhear.
He'll also show Cole the text he got from his dad. I'll be like, "We need to watch that for issues."
Collates some stuff, writes some more notes down in his little book when he takes it back from you. It's just the basic details of the creature that he's found so far. There is a note in there about something in them being really useful for certain types of fire-based magic.
Interesting.
Oddly enough, also cold-based.
Also interesting.
They thrive up here because they have natural fire. So the cold doesn't bother them, unlike other animals.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
Thank you! Someone did it.
The cold fucking bothered me every day.
To be
Fuck it
fair,
all, fuck it
when you
all.
said that we're made, yeah. To be fair, when you said that we were made of ice and snow, I'm just like, you merely adopted the cold. I was born in it, molded by it.
Essentially, yes.
Bitch, I'm from the Midwest. I get it.
We have cold shit.
We are very cold. Yes.
So with this information, what would you guys like to do?
I'm going to go introduce myself to the dogs so that if we're supposed to be traveling with them, I don't get eaten in my sleep.
Valid.
Yeah.
Animal handling, yo.
I already rolled a 22. I pet my
You're
doggos.
fine.
They like
Gosmo
me.
just go. Gosmo just
I'm
gonna let his
walk,
Ignis
I'm
hound
going to
hang
walk
around.
over there with a big stick of jerky in the hand and hopefully an advantage on my roll because I don't got shit for animal handling.
Nat 20 arson, yeah, baby.
Yep.
Do I get
I
advantage
wasn't
for
expecting that.
holding a
Yeah, I'll
jerky in
give you
hand, Rose?
advantage, yeah.
Sure. Woot.
Um,
Oh, I'm in the
Dash,
wrong channel.
Dash,
Woot.
your
How did I get back in this channel so
Ignis
fast?
hound and one of the Twilight hounds seem to be growling at each other. And your Ignis hound is
Oh.
standing, it's like standing up to it, like, nah, bitch, fuck off. And they're like, bitch, my turf. Like, they are 1v1ing each other. And I'm glad I gave you advantage, because that was a nat 1.
A nat 1 and then 10 points higher than it. I'm Sir Average today.
So yours doesn't dislike you, but it
Mine doesn't get mad at me, but it doesn't hate me, thankfully.
Yeah,
Well, I was holding the jerky.
exactly.
Gosmo's gonna watch for a bit to see what's going on. They're not attacking each other, which is a good thing. But while he's watching, Gosmo's gonna prepare the ritual for speak with animals, just to see what's going on.
Prepare a speech between some wolves and some dogs which hate each other because of natural instincts, Rose.
That's what I'm thinking is natural instincts, but don't know for sure.
If they were anything like normal wolves, they would be definitely leery around a domesticated dog, and your fire dog is probably their domesticated cousin.
That's what I was thinking so too, but given the fact that mine is actually like standing up against it.
Well, like I would think they'd be distant enough that they won't like each other. Like if you take your dog out into a wolf pack, it's probably going to get eaten.
Exactly.
On the other hand, if you take a wolf into a dog pack, the dogs are still going to get eaten.
Give me
Which is
a
sad, but
nature
true.
check, Gosimo, before we make that spell.
You said a what?
Nature.
Okay.
'Cause
Your
you're trying to
microphone is
determine-
cutting out or something, Rose. You're getting
One moment.
quieter and quieter and quieter.
Is that better at all?
Yes.
Angle that up so that you
Cosimo,
can
how
hear
do
me a
you
little better.
how do you cast speak with animals? Is it a ritual?
Dash?
I said, give me one moment.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it didn't come through.
Doopa doop doopa doopa doop doopa doopa doop ba doopa 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 boop ba da boop ba boop. So chat, how's everybody liking the session so
All right,
far?
sorry about that. I'm back.
Alright, so first off, how do you cast
Do you have to
animal?
waste a spell slot to cast speak with animals?
No, that's why I said I was doing a ritual for it.
Okay, making sure. Alright,
I
you spend
also
10
have the
minutes.
ritual speak with animals.
Nah, I just have animal friendship. I'm not.
Fair. Alright, so Gosimo, you spend the 10 minutes.
You don't
while
need an animal
watching-
check to befriend them. You just walk up to them and go, friendship, bitches.
Bitch! So taking your 10 minutes to cast that wonderful ritual, and watching their things, you can see they are very clearly squaring off, and one of them is about to attack the other. You think it's your Ignis Hound that's about to attack. You're almost positive of it. It does
Gosimo
not
is just
like them.
Gosimo's just gonna like walk towards them, kind of in a slow manner, as he speaks to them. I wouldn't do anything hasty, you two. What's going on over here?
So his Ignis
Does he
Hound
need
is
to roll
kind
an
of...
intimidate against the animals?
No, he's not intimidating them. He's pretty much like,
Not
hey,
yet.
don't do anything. What's
He's
going
like,
on with you
behave.
two? Pretty much.
He's being animal dad right now.
Yo, fellow kids, what's up?
So the Ignis Hound goes, I don't like them. They're not from here. They're not supposed to be here. And they are nothing but trouble.
Well, I hate to tell you, but you don't have to say so on where they cannot be, my pup.
It just kind of growls. There's no real words to explain it, but it's like that. Not happy at you. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
As Gosmo then turned towards the wolves and goes, don't take it to heart. My pup here still has a lot to learn. This world is vast and creatures come from everywhere. I'm sure, hopefully, during our time, you both will come to see eye to eye. Is that right, my pup?
The pup just kind of grumbles again as the wolf goes, I wouldn't be surprised if I get attacked in my sleep. Ignis hounds don't understand the order of wildlife. They're too tame.
Well, this one here will.
You get that look of like, but Dad!
Meanwhile, the rest of the crew is listening to Gosimo go, bark, 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 woof,
Yep.
woof.
Yeah, that.
Pretty much.
Sorry,
Gosmo continues
Sorry,
onward.
Finley, I didn't mean to startle you.
Gosmo continues onward just due to the fact of the time frame. As he goes, anyways, we are going to be working together, keeping ourselves alive. My pup here, I brought you out so you can stretch your legs and get to know some other creatures around. Do not let me put you back.
That. Don't like them. They're just going to cause you trouble. You could have asked me to pull the sled. I can do it.
No. I have other tasks for you later.
I'm trying to figure out if I cast Speak with Animals with you so I could step into this conversation, but I don't want to step into your moment.
Yeah, no. Gosmo's like, no. I got other tasks for you later on. For now, just stretch your legs. As Gosmo turned back towards his party members and goes, I think they should be okay for now. I keep a closer eye on my pup here.
Come on, what's going on, Giggles?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what Gosmo said his statement, so what next?
I was waiting for somebody else to respond because he said it to the party, not to the DM.
Oh,
That's true. That is true.
Arson
party.
goes, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
ZZ.
Yeah.
Cosmo was
Okay, I guess
talking
no
to the
one-
party.
I guess no one was paying attention.
I'm sorry.
It's the Monday after the holidays. We're
I
a
was
little
paying attention, but my
More
memory
like
is apparently
between the
very short.
holidays.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cosmo had stated that he thinks that the animals will behave from here on out and he'll keep a closer eye on his pup.
Arson will
Did he say that in human speak or in
Yes.
animal speak?
In human
Common.
speak.
Oh, good.
Yeah, here's the thing. To be fair, I was listening. I thought he said that in animal speak. That might be a bit stupid.
No, you're all good.
That's why I didn't respond. I thought he was still speaking to the animal.
No, that was to his party.
I'm giving him a thumbs up. Good. Sounds good to me.
So Gosmo will walk over to his pup, put a hand on his pup head, and goes, "So please behave yourself for me." As he goes, "All right, I think we are all set. If there's anything else we need to do before we start
Just give
moving
me
on."
a deck save. It's nothing bad.
Fine. Oh, wrong word.
That is not a valid save.
Deck? December save?
It's a December save.
Alright,
roll
so-
higher than a 25 and you can skip Black Friday.
Oh shit.
Black Friday's November, though.
Wouldn't you still like to skip it?
Yeah, but like, how is that a December save if it's in November?
Because you have money for
Boxing Day.
December?
Are you
Well, I
saying
mean,
that-
there
I
is
mean,
the end of
valid.
year sales. There are end
Yeah.
of year sales. So
Boxing Day
Cyber
sales.
Monday,
I
Yeah.
don't know. I just want to.
Boxing Day sales.
Anyways,
I-
so as you pet your ignorant sound and say that, you don't quite save on your decks as its giant paw and body pulls you over into the snow and you now have a face full of doggo.
Ha ha.
you know
You have
what?
been glumphed.
Honestly,
Okay.
not the.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, that's not the worst thing that could have happened to him.
It's not the worst, but hopefully at least this way his pup will be a little bit more behaved and no more growling at each other.
Hey, now, you young one. That one there is older and more set in his ways. So if you go around annoying him, he's probably going to bite you. But if you bite him, I have to kill him. And then I probably have to kill you. So don't fucking do that.
Oh, that's a hell of a threat.
The dog just
Possibly
kind of
that
looks
mean.
at you, ears back like, I don't like you. You're mean. Kind of like a...
Then I throw him a piece of beef jerky.
Yum. So
What the fuck?
The dog will look to Gossamer, look to the meat, look to Gossamer like, is it safe?
Gossamer just shrugs his shoulder. Try it.
I'm, I'm gonna feed it a piece of jerky from my own hand because
Before you get a chance to do that, though, Cole reaches down, picks up the piece of jerky, and takes a bite out of it. And then starts walking away.
Damn, Cole's an asshole to doggos, man.
You know what?
Insert, and Gossamer can still understand this because of the spell, but insert dog expletives here, barking, 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 because Cole doesn't understand it, but insert swear words here in dog.
Actually,
Honestly,
I'll
it's like-
let you guys do an insight check against me if you really want to.
Okay, but I was just about to say, I don't want to be mean, but it's like Victor never left. 23, bitch.
Oh yeah, you beat the target number of 15 I gave you.
Rohale got a 15.
Oh yeah, that's good. Anyone else want to insight me?
Nah.
Tasha?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm good.
The two of you that did passed the check. So you realize he's not as serious about his threats as he sounded. In fact, he seems to be kind of like, you know, that little I'm not sort of thing as he walks away.
He's joking.
Not falling for another goddamn dog.
Squint.
Nope, not this dog. Don't need it. Don't want it. Nope, no.
Squint.
That's the vibe you get from him as he's walking away.
Rohale's
yes.
gonna say, had a bad experience with the dog before?
Are you saying that to Cole because he's not
Yes.
responding?
Yeah, he's saying
He
that's
does
cool.
not answer. He goes and sits at the other side of the tent. There's a big fucking tent.
It is a big fucking tent.
I'm just squints, just staring at him. I know what you are.
So, Rohel will say, now that we've all had food and reacquired traveling companions, we should be on the way through the gate.
Exactly.
I suggest bundling up before we get too much further, if you aren't already bundled.
I don't specifically have a winter jacket, but anyone in this place happen to sell anything? Is there like a Toodaloo guy?
I believe you guys got cold weather gear previously.
Yeah, we got it
Might
before
have.
we came here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just didn't see it on my sheet, so I probably forgot to write it down. Yes, I did not write it down.
I'm gonna be one toasty snack. Anyways.
I heard toasty snack, not toasty snake.
I said snack, to be fair, and also I am also a very toasty snack. I look at my character; she is quite the snack.
They sound the same in my ears for some reason.
Well,
Don't
To
worry,
be fair-
don't worry, Cece. Rosie was calling you the snack, not your character.
Yes.
my character is a snack, and also a snack, and also I was sipping on cocoa, so I would think that they probably did.
You are a
into
snack,
one or the
ZZ.
other.
ZZ, take the compliment.
No!
You are a snack.
No, I
Yes.
will not. You can't
Yes.
me. No,
Get.
no.
Yes.
Compliments are calorie free. I don't know what that means.
Alright, so you guys get back on your birds to escort these wonderful Twilight Hounds in Rohale, which, now that there's 2 of them and not 6 of them, can go a little faster. Get upgrades. Not much faster, because it's still by land, but it's faster. So, as you get through the huge rune gate, behind you, it seals with a sound like pressure releasing. The hum of the eastern areas fades, and the air around you sharpens. The snow ahead looks to be mostly untouched. There's a couple of tracks, but they're pretty hard to see, like a fresh snowfall. No promise that the road is likely to still exist. If you know winter for anybody, it is the first snowfall on the roads where it's pick a lane and have fun.
Oh no, that's. Oh, we play that game in the Midwest all the time.
It's great fun, ain't it?
Oh, you mean whose lane is it anyway?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
Oh my god. Sorry, we get like Lake Michigan snowfall around here, so it's fun out here.
we get more powdery snow, but it sticks to everything.
Depending on the weather, it might get slushy, and sometimes when that
Yeah.
happens, it'll either turn into like, oh wow, we're sliding around from hydroplaning, or holy shit, it froze. Wait, I
Yeah,
can't move my fucking car.
yeah. No,
Yep.
Dash lives around here, so he could back me up. We get some interesting snowfalls.
We do.
It's
Beautiful
great
stuff,
fun. But yes, so it is pick a lane, any lane, doesn't matter, because you're not going to remember what lane is the lane. As Roheo...
Whose lane is it anyway? Or
Yeah, that's what we.
As Roheo will break the silence, saying, "To the west is where we go."
To the west? Okay.
go west,
Which,
where the
uh,
cities are.
with your passives, your whole group, including Victor, even though he has a stupid high perception,
But he's
has
not
a-
here.
he's not here. But if he was,
Yeah.
with the fact of where you're traveling, the area looks like it's just a frozen tundra. What landmarks? What landmarks?
Well, if you're
this-
familiar with the terrain, that one over there probably means something
Yeah.
different than that one over there, and Cole points at the same spot. And that one over... Wait. Which direction
What?
are we going?
West. Rohale will just kind of chuckle and go, "It's your first time traveling across the tundra, isn't it?"
Yeah, aren't I supposed to get some weird glasses?
Some people use them, I don't. I've traveled this road many times, though never quite in as bad a condition as this. You guys notice with your passives that the wind is quite inconsistent, shifting direction without much warning. Sometimes it comes from behind you, sometimes it goes across, sometimes it's face first.
That is not
Oh,
how
boy.
wind works.
That is not.
Not unless there's some really weird water sources nearby that are causing some strangeness.
It's not all at once, but it's
probably
like
magic.
I'm just thinking, like, if you got winds moving like that, you probably got a tornado coming through.
not
Yeah.
all at once, but it's like the first hour is like you get it from behind and then it shifts and it's coming across the area, and then the next hour it'll shift again and it starts coming from in front of you.
That is still not
I
how.
want to hold my tongue.
I have
Honestly,
had this
that's still
happen middle of winter to me. I shit you not. And not for a tornado.
Interesting.
Our weather gets real fucking weird up here.
I have some theories on that, but I'm going to leave them out of this.
Anyways, it is very inconsistent. And it seems to be shifting direction without much warning. Even Rohale seems to be kind of confused as to why it's shifting as much as it is. It's not hard to tell that he's confused because he's kind of doing the look at map, look at area.
Hey guys, I think we've got a clue. The weird wind that doesn't seem natural suddenly doesn't seem even more unnatural.
I think the local druids would be like, the fuck?
I hate you because that's where my mind went, Neil.
Okay, I can't complain. I've been compared to much worse.
Bam, bam.
A clue.
Also with weird weather like that, wouldn't the local druids be like, hey, that's
Why
not
do you-
natural?
Why do you think you got
I'd almost think a
hired?
local druid would be behind it.
Why
Yeah.
do you think you got hired to protect the caravan who's going out this way to go look at stuff?
I wasn't told we were going to protect it from druids.
You were told that you need to escort it because it's dangerous in this area. They didn't say what the dangers were.
But druids are usually peaceful people.
Cole's thinking to himself, oh, I should have checked the fine print better.
But my brain goes, but druids are usually peaceful.
Kaga, enough said.
Kaga's just a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Well, I wouldn't go about saying most druids are good. Most druids are nature-loving. Now, you get in the way of them loving their nature. Don't ask me how I know, but they get hostile.
Gosmo just raises an eyebrow.
What's the druid in the party? Surprised you're not asking the druid of your party questions about this.
Oh, by all means, keep the question to yourselves.
Actually, Gosmo,
Actually, I'm not exactly how familiar Cole is with his particular persuasion of druid, but I have never once seen him turn into anything fuzzy.
Yes, you did.
Was it fuzzy?
It was fuzzy. It was a bear.
Did I see it?
Yes, because he pulled the sled the rest of the way to Howling Reach when you guys got attacked after the dogs died.
Was I here for that session?
Yes.
Yeah,
so.
we were.
You were the one that said that somebody should say something at the funeral.
Okay, I remember now. Thanks.
So yes, you saw him in character change into a bear.
I swear I'm having early onset Alzheimer's. I don't know.
Oh.
I hope
Josh,
not, but
give me a 5-point challenge. All of which are nature, all of which are at advantage, because you are a druid.
I think you're going to pass.
Probably. I will laugh if he gets all like 2s. I'm not gonna lie. Do, 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 do. Also, ZZ, we can hear you breathing, my dear.
Oh god, am I still... Is my thing still bad? Hang on, let me check my settings.
It was okay, but I started to hear. I said 5. Okay, there it goes.
I'm breathing... Yeah, I'm breathing through my
I don't know
nose.
how to do like them all in one single box, so you get single boxes.
Eh.
Alright, I had to turn down my
Uh-huh,
sensitivity there the whole way, so maybe that'll work. I don't know.
Alright, so you do pass. With only 2 things that pass, but your druidy knowledge notices that the snowdrifts here are forming a lot faster, and that sound is carrying somewhat poorly, because wind. And this seems to be magical. This is not natural at all. Something has been affecting this area. You do recall that there has been knowledge that the heating area that takes heat to and from across the tundra has been acting up. Again, that's why you're going to Snowy Valley. And wow, Rohale's going there, and you're escorting him there. But this seems more than what you thought it was initially.
Okay, so even if I wanted to tell the party, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to explain to them other than, hey, the weather's been messed up by magic. I don't know what that means for us.
You could say that.
I mean, I guess if it's relevant, I don't know if it's relevant or not, but okay, fine.
Every roleplay moment is relevant.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
I hate to
is.
tell you, Rose. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Gosmo just kind of looks at his party and goes, well, I can't tell if we're getting close or not, but I can tell you the weather's been affected by magic at this point. Not sure exactly what that means for us, but
I mean anything good. What do you think? Dark druids, evil witches, some cranky green guy with a strange red hat?
I don't know, some
You know
some
what?
dude called
Maybe.
some dude called Snow Miser throwing a tantrum.
Oh my gosh, no.
Jack Frost nipping at your noses.
No.
Yep.
No.
No, leave Jack out of this. He was no fun at last year's Christmas ball.
Damn, that is so mean to Jack.
He
I mean, I
just
guess
wants
Jack
to have
deserved it.
fun.
All he did was just deck the halls. But anywho,
Arson,
Gosmo
what
just
is
kind of
your
shrugged his
take on
shoulders.
it?
Arson
Okay, I'll be right
definitely
back.
thinks
Yep.
All right.
definitely thinks weird magic's going on. That's what he thinks.
Your druid just confirmed that, or what he thinks is weird magic. So discuss it.
He goes, well, either someone pissed off the local druid circle, or we got evil druids afoot. There's fuckery afoot. That's all he knows.
Can you find me anything linked to this stuff we're talking about? You know, if something feels like the vibe is off or something.
Give me
Have
a
identified.
Give me a perception check, everyone.
Start looking around, looking around.
I'm gonna open my
I don't know.
items.
Why do I never put an advantage in
That I do
things
not
like
know.
perception? Like, holy Christ.
I don't know.
Gosmo's like,
I don't know why. Oh, I know why I have
Hell
this
no.
advantage on stealth. It's because of the cloak. Yay!
Yes.
An 18 perk. I percolate some coffee. Does Gassimo get the reroll because he rolled the 1?
Give me 1 second. Yes.
All right.
I
That's
know
all.
one
Roll
of the
another one
players
for me.
will recognize this item, but it's similar.
Hmm.
So that's not the actual item.
Ooh,
I
nice.
guess it's a little bit better.
18, 22. Arson, where's your perception?
Oh, hold on. I didn't hear you for that. Because I had to turn you down because everybody was loud.
Fair.
So you had to turn Rose down? She's
Yes.
never been
Dare
turned down
you.
before in her life.
Excuse you, I have.
Right.
I'm
Does
blind as
Arson get a
fuck.
reroll?
Let me see. Yes. My dice like you guys today. Reroll that.
You get one more chance.
Nope.
3.
Nope.
Hey, look,
All right.
you rolled 1 higher than what you rolled previously.
Right? I see
2
figures, toes, and snow.
All right.
Yep,
So
it's white. There's a lot of white here. Look at all
Yep.
that white.
look at all that white. So Gosimo, you notice it first.
Wait, that spot's not white, it's yellow. Someone peed
But-
over there.
Gosimo, you notice it first, but Cole notices it not long after that you see an amulet in the snow. It is a beautiful blue, almost looks like it's made out of sapphire, and is crafted from pristine silver with a fine chain that is impossibly smooth to the touch, as if woven from liquid moonlight. Suspended at its center is the ornate pendant, and within the delicate frame rests the heart of the amulet. For something
Yeah.
magical.
May I point the party's attention to the Rolls channel for a second?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's bait.
It's a trap.
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, don't it sound like that. Just, nah, not at all. It's gotta be genuine. Absolute genuine.
It's just an amulet.
Do I have a bag of holding? Yes. Yes, I do. All right. I'm going to scoop up the amulet in my backpack that is empty, and then I'm going to stuff the backpack and the amulet while closed and sealed into my bag of holding. And then I'm going to forget about it for now and maybe remember later when Rose goes, "Why didn't you put on the amulet?"
That sounds accurate.
Alright, that being said, that's where we're gonna leave it for a BRB, because this is time for lunchtime! Well, supper time. But we will be back in
Breakfast?
about half an hour, depending on how long it takes us to get back.
Are you
we'll
sure
be
it's
back
not breakfast, Rose?
shortly.
I know.
on. Welcome back, everybody.
Yippee-ki-yay.
If I can put my camera up so you guys... Okay, apparently my camera does not want to behave. Go me. That's easy enough to fix. Ta-da! Fixed.
Don't forget to unpause Archivist.
I didn't pause it because I forgot to.
So it's been less than
Archivist,
this
you're going to have
entire
some
time.
interesting stories to tell later.
Yeah, it will. Alright. That. And our chat also went down. Does this really surprise me? No.
Nope.
This, at this point, is just part of it. There we go. Because technology, everyone. Anyway, quick refresher of what happened. They got to the camp, Howling Reach, and then just past the gate. And also noticed that the wind and stuff is acting up. And then they found a really nice looking amulet in the snow. 3 of them noticed it. That's where we are. Continuing on my cast.
Alright.
ZZ, you saw the amulet as well as he's attempting to scoop it up and put it in his bag.
Yeah, I'm putting it in a backpack, and then I'm going to put it in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did say I was going to stop you and check it, so I kind of hold out my hand and just like in front of you before you put it away, and I kind of reach out with like a gimme motion.
Give!
Are you sure you want to hold this? It could have anything in it. There could be demons, there could be devils, there could be small furry people.
I mean, you're holding it.
Do you have identify? I do.
Do I have identify? Ooh, that's a good question. I thought I actually did, but I might be wrong.
It could identify it if it's magical, but it still won't tell us if it's cursed. Oh, that bit me in the ass once, I tell you.
Yeah, no, I only... Oh, shoot, I was wrong. I only have detect magic. Ugh.
Very well. How about we work together on this? You detect magic, I will identify. We can get more information that way.
Alright, sounds good to me.
All right, I ritual cast identify.
And I'm
All
ritual
right.
casting detect magic.
Good. Alright. I'm just not gonna find the right thing. When it wants
Everyone
to find.
dies. Roll a new character.
So, roll me 46s and remove the
And do that
lowest.
for 3, 2, 1 more time. Oh, I'm rolling a new character.
That, yeah. Alright, so ritually
I only did that to a
casting,
player once.
I have not had to do that. Ever. Oh, ZZ, I love you.
I will admit, I just let him erase the name, write a new name on it, and he came back as his twin brother looking for revenge.
Wait, I put keep 3. Why the hell did it not?
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to put the H in there!
There we go.
I mean, technically, I still got 2 6s and a 3, but yeah, no, Yeah, I actively forgot to put an H in there. That's why it looks funny. My bad.
Ah, yes. I also found an interesting command. If you ever come into a situation where you, like me, as Cole, get critical hits on 19s and 20s. So if I, with one of my fire gunslinger abilities, I can do. God damn it! I'm trying to copy paste the wrong thing. This, because Iron Hand is the nickname for my gun,
Mm-hmm.
and crit on, and you can change the what the crit or what you crit on.
Oh, that's nice.
I tested it down to 15. It succeeded on a 16.
Nice.
Good.
Alright, so what you identify. Actually, let's start with the detect magic. The 3 things that your detect magic gets is, well, yes, it's magical. Very potently magical.
Okay.
There is the School of Necromancy, Divination, and Abjuration on this.
Oh, that's not promising, but it's not terrible right off the rip.
It does not seem corrupt, or have fiendish influence, or a planar taint to it.
Beneficial.
Well, then it's actually beneficial. Very good.
What your identify gets is that this is a very rare magical item that does require attunement.
Figured.
And it is known for having a soul link. You don't know whose soul or what soul it's linked to, but it does have a soul link of able to link probably to the person that it was or is attuned to, or people it is attuned to.
It linked to.
Yeah.
Let me quickly check my information handling skills. My arcana is shit. My history is shit. My nature is shit. I could persuade it.
I don't think that's gonna do much to persuade it. It was created through non-standard magic, and it's not a single spell, but a ritual that does blend the different magics that ZZ found.
Nice.
Well, yeah, I do have actually a decent enough arcana. I have a +4 at the very least.
Would you assist me and I could roll with advantage since I am a monster hunter? I might know weird things about magic. Or do you want to roll an owl? I can't give you advantage. I don't have any skill in it.
I mean,
why didn't I take guidance?
You're supposed to take guidance? Bro,
everyone needs guidance.
I have guidance. No one ever asked me to use it.
Hey, you should use guidance.
You know, I also have.
I also have the 3 levels in Life Cleric. How does no one remember this?
The funny part is,
I use your bardic side.
We only ever think about the healer when we need heals.
The funny part is that I also have guidance.
So why don't you guys use it to help him?
No one asked.
Also, you can provide
I don't think
aid.
you can stack.
No,
look, I can literally provide aid, but my character literally needs to be asked. She's not just gonna be here, free guidance. She's just gonna be like,
free guidance, free guidance. Yeah, you want to roleplay this shit. I know, I understand, and we just haven't been roleplaying shit.
Yeah, no, you haven't.
Yeah, no. I've had
in my days of monster hunting, I've come across a lot of weird magic items. You know, this not too sure of, but anyone wanna help me on this check? You know, maybe you'll remind me of something. Just spout off some arcane stuff. Yeah, I got a snap trap of a mind. I'll remember something.
Arson will offer help because he's proficient with Arcana.
And I'll give you guidance since I'm already. Yeah! You get an extra 1d4. Have fun.
Nice. All right.
Rolling away. So advantage with 1d4.
Arcana. Advantage. How do you do the plus d4 thing? Just plus d4?
Plus 1d4, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I meant by d4. Let's see how bad this is. Holds breath.
Ooh.
Yeah, a 7.
Plus the d4, which didn't go through, so you got 11. So you got to roll the 1d4 too.
Good, it didn't go through. That makes me feel slightly better. An 8!
Woo!
Maybe you should have just let me. Maybe you should.
I start flipping through my little notebook, going, nope, that wasn't it. No, those were good times. That wasn't it.
Bro, maybe you should have just let me try.
Feel free.
I mean,
I will offer help.
Thank you. No,
You're welcome.
I am pretty worldly. I can at least try.
With your 8, you do know that the crystal in the middle is known as a soul gem.
There you go.
It's a soul jam. A soul jam. Do.
Arson, are you going to roll one?
Jam.
And
Arson
Gossamer,
just gave me.
Arson was
just
helping.
gave me advantage, so.
Yeah.
Arson's like, no, I don't know nothing about this shit, but I'll give you all the knowledge I can spout out in 5 seconds.
Hang on, let me see if I can give myself a little boost with a 1d4.
You can do it.
I don't need it, but I can try.
Why not?
Push it over, way over. An 18.
Yeah, that's a damn good roll.
Yeah, I think I might know something, Rosie. You think I know
Yeah,
something,
you
Rosie?
do.
Mhm.
You do. Let me scroll down. Alright, with your Arcana check of 18, you managed to identify that this amulet is a masterwork soul reliquary created through an ancient lost ritual that fuses necromancy, divination, and abjuration into a single harmonized
I can step in
enchantment.
here and point one thing out about this. Just because there's necromantic magic doesn't mean it's evil, because necromancy is also life magic.
Guys, resurrection and revivify and stuff are
Exactly,
labeled as
Exactly.
necromancer.
Necromancy does not mean I'm summoning
I was saying that
hordes
for
of
the
zombies.
audience's sake.
Yeah, we're not summoning Lord Bagul here. We're just.
Why not? He's
I'm
still
not that
losing for
mean.
poker last month.
Well, do you have the summoning ritual and the magic that can summon Lord Bagul? Because I don't.
No, damn it, I don't. I left that in my other suit.
There you go. No Lord
Alright,
Bagul
so
for you.
unlike phylacteries or soul cages meant to exploit or consume souls, this magic is protective and preserves stuff. Because I can't say that word.
Would you
right
like
now.
me to explain what it does magically? Because it's basically solstices, right?
Yeah, it's essentially
All right, so the way the gem works is that the person that is linked to it, if they perchance expire, fall in a deep hole, get eaten by something big, burnt to a crisp, that sort of thing, they go into the gem instead. And then somebody can resurrect them from that if there's no body left, or they could theoretically throw them at a tree and put it back into that body.
Interesting.
Depends on what happens. And you do recall with your Arcana check, now that you're remembering some stuff, that the princess of Eternal Glacier, was actually wearing one of these. Actually, you remember that the queen,
She was
the king,
actively
and
known for wearing one of those most of her life, actually.
Yep. The entire family wears them.
Hey guys, I think we found some kind of. I think we found something that's connected to the royal, like to some royal relics. It seems like.
Peach juice.
Interesting.
Random ass peach juice while I'm trying to RP. Thanks, Rosie.
Sorry, it's yummy.
Just I'm trying to RP and be serious, and Rosie's like, peach juice.
It's yummy, sparkling peach juice.
Don't blame her. She's drinking sparkling peach juice.
I can blame her.
It's sparkling white grape and peach, technically. Anyways, back to the roleplay.
No,
My bad.
Gossamo's like, oh, we did. You think there's any others around?
I mean, there could be. I'm just saying this one is. I mean, it's benevolent. It's not cursed. It's just the royal family had something like this, so.
If it's royal families, perhaps we should check with them before any of us, tries to do anything silly like attune to it.
Wait, what family though?
You remember the one with the princess?
The one that hired you?
Yeah.
Sort of. Well,
Many moons ago. Long
well,
ago.
technically
just
they
kinda-
hired you and then said, "Fuck you, we're not paying you much."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then said, now take a caravan across the world because no, you're not flying first class. Fuck you.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Do
Pretty
you remember that one?
Yeah, that family.
Gosmo face just turns in towards a really them. I say we keep it. No, that's not a return. Let's just keep it for ourselves. I mean, you might as well consider it's the partial payment that they still owe us.
But here's the question: who should keep it?
Well, does
I
it have any
mean-
effects on it?
We have a basic understanding of what it does, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So
And you know that,
that
it
would
can
mean,
attune to
that
more
would mean
than
it
one
would
person.
go to the most squishy person in the party.
It can
Hi.
attune to more than one.
I don't think we all want to be stuck in that thing at the same time. What if somebody's got
No.
a fart?
Yeah, no, thank you. But Gosmo doesn't know, so he's going to ask, so what does it do exactly?
Well, if you attune to it and anything were to happen to you, your soul would go inside the amulet to be kept safe until someone brings you back out.
Gosmo just kind of recoils from that. You know what? I'm good. I don't want that.
Nobody, don't want, no.
I'm good. I'm good. You guys can have that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind keeping it, but like, does anyone else want it? I don't know. Maybe it could.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. You can have it. My identify did not identify anything suspicious.
It's not suspicious. It's benevolent.
Exactly. That's what I mean. I didn't detect anything suspicious, so it seemed good to me.
I looked over it. I gave it a once over with my magic and such. It's good. But like I said, it's up to you guys. Arson, do you want it or not?
You can have it.
I guess it's mine then.
I'll give you each a gold if you arm wrestle over it.
I don't think Arson said no. Also, I'm pretty sure I lose any arm wrestling competition here. Oh, wait,
I'm in that boat too. I'm not as strong.
Why do you think I'm paying you a gold to do it?
Wait, I'm out of character. My strength's 11? Holy fuck.
You strong.
I didn't even know.
Okay, didn't
then.
even know.
Damn abs.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, I mean, considering
you don't have to accept my offer. I don't know, won't be offended.
It's not that I wouldn't accept your offer. Arson just said no. So
all right.
there's
We
no
will
opponent
need to
arm
make
wrestle.
Oh,
one of
sorry.
us
I actually
three
didn't
that
hear you say
makes-
that, Tasha. I apologize.
Fine.
one of the three of us that makes magic items, probably me or Neil, will need to make this up into an actual stats thing.
She means me.
One of us.
Neil, go!
So, the magic item marathon begins. How long can you stay awake? If we get to $1,000, 48 hours, people.
No,
Okay,
please don't. Please
guys-
don't push my boyfriend like that.
I'm not. If he doesn't, girl, it's like what he said when I get you interested in ChatGPT. I can't stop him.
I know you can't, but he does need to sleep sometime tonight.
He's a big boy. I can't make him. That's
I'm
your
a big
job.
boy
You're the
now.
girlfriend.
Yes, but I'm not there at his house anymore, unlike the last 6 days, so I can't make him.
I'm not even
You
on
would
that
thi-
side of the
you would
fucking
have
country
think-
border.
You would have thought the moment I got home, I would have crawled into bed and went, I can stretch.
You would think.
Girl, I'm not even in the same country as you guys, and you want me
Valid.
to do something about it?
All right.
She wants you to scold me. I don't know why.
Because you're a
Very
bad
audacious
boy.
there.
That's her job.
Anyways, Rohale's is kind of gonna look over to you guys because you stopped, and he kind of moved a little bit forward and goes, "What are you looking at?"
There was something at the side of the road. Turned out to be just a shiny rock. Not sure what was on the surface.
Yep, basically free jewelry. Don't worry about it.
He just kind of looks to you as the only girl in the party and goes, "Yeah, that's normal."
Arctic environment, penguins are known to give shiny pebbles to people that they're interested in, and the shiniest pebble gets them the girl. I'm not saying that's why I made a pebble joke, but
Yeah, no, internally I'm just kind of deep breathing, going, do not claw, do not punch, do not flip off, do not.
Do it. Do it.
I mean, girls like shiny things.
Yeah, but you don't have to say it.
I don't have to be right.
Look, that just makes him sound like a bit of a sexist, is what I'm saying.
Who's to say he's not?
I know he's not. I said it makes him sound like it. I said
No, I said, who says he's not?
And that's why I said I'm doing breathing exercises so I don't freaking duck him.
He'll say we need
Just because I like cute puppers and shiny rocks, that doesn't mean that I won't freaking strangle his ass, okay?
doesn't mean you like grizzly old guys that drink too much whiskey.
I mean,
this keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it?
Some people are interested in that, some people are not. It's all good.
Cole, you don't have a chance. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, none of y'all got a chance. My heart belongs to another, and unfortunately, he's been 6 feet under for a while. So, good luck.
Goddamn.
I think I know someone that could help you with that if you really wanted to. No, never mind. Don't say anything.
ZZ, high or low, please?
Go high.
Alright. I need you to give me a wisdom save.
God damn it, you guys. I blame all of you. 11?
I point up in the rolls chat where I said bait.
So, as you talk about said lover, you hear a whisper that sounds just like him.
No. No, what the fuck, Rosie?
And just because I
Roll a
can't claim no,
perception check.
because we all are at the nose to a degree, waiting.
Penelope!
Yeah, perception check.
Oh, God.
I'll let Neil roll with this.
Alright, I'll perceptionless.
At 28, Rose, tell this woman, where is that sound coming from exactly?
It sounds like it's like directly beside you. As if he's actually there. But he's not. You don't see him. You hear him.
Yeah, out of character, I blame all of you for this. Oh my god. I honestly don't even know where the monologue token flew off to, but damn.
I don't know either.
I don't know either.
But as a DM, I'm giving it to Zizi. Because fuck it.
Yay, I don't have to monologue! Anyways.
No, as in I'm making you do monologue.
You get to give it to someone else.
No, I'm giving it to you, so you monologue, and then
You get to monologue, and then you get to give it to someone else.
Yes.
Chat, is this bullying? Is this bullying, chat?
In the best way.
There's a gross whisper of yes.
Give us a whisper, guys, if it's like a 1 if it's bullying in the chat.
2 if it's prime real estate.
It's free real estate.
Anyways,
Okay.
give
That makes
me
it
a
prime.
monologue, Miss Asutali. As you hear, let me find his name. As you hear Renault's
Yeah, Renault. Yeah.
voice, as if he's beside you.
Well, what does he say?
I'm sorry. I have to ask one thing. What species is Renault?
I believe I made him human.
Yes,
Okay.
human male.
I'm sorry. My brain went into a bad thought, and I blame Rosie because alls I thought is if he's another Yon T, alls I can think of is Serpentis.
No. No, he's not. No.
Thank you for saving us both from that.
I'm
No.
birthday.
No, because the guy that's freaking obsessed with her is a Yanti. No, I made him human. No. There's a difference.
He says, "I miss you, and you didn't need to run away. We could have figured this out."
How could we have figured it out? You're dead.
You're a cleric.
Dead. I wasn't a cleric when this happened to you.
That doesn't mean you can't become something to figure stuff out. You've come far. And I miss you.
And I miss you. And I would give anything to have you back here. You didn't deserve any of this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not fair. It's not fair. You didn't deserve this.
And what is your internal monologue?
Well, I was getting into that, Rosie, but you broke my character. Thank you very much.
Sorry!
Rosie just like, roleplay for me now! I'm like, I'm getting to it! I'm getting to it,
Rosie.
mommy, please!
Rosie, quit distracting her and read your DMs
I'm working on it. Okay, back into
while
character.
focusing
Go.
on her.
Please don't spank me, mommy. I'm getting to it. Be a good girl, please.
We'll continue. Good, go.
He didn't deserve to die. He never deserved to die. It's all Cytheris' fault, but no, it's mine. Because if I wasn't with him, he wouldn't have died. But how could I not be with him? How could I? He was perfect, and I loved him so much. I love him so much, and where is he? Why does he keep following? It's like he's always right next to me, but I can't see him, and I can't touch him, and I just want one more kiss. I just want to look into his eyes. I want him back. I want him back so bad. End scene.
That's all I gotta say. God damn.
Yeah, can you tell I used to do a little bit of acting on the side?
A
I'm
little.
going to step into the end of your scene
absolutely.
for a brief moment sometime later, and Cole is going to whisper something to you and slide you a note describing a spell called Encode Thoughts, which allows you to take a memory and put it into a little type crystal type thing where you could look at it whenever you want.
Yay!
Oh, she would absolutely adore that. I even have the perfect scene for that, but I'll get into that later. Yeah.
To get me back, you need to find 4 items. You need Starlight Dust from Hopeless Mountain, the Heart of the Forest from the Wailing Woods, the Phoenix Feather from the Cavern of the Unknown, and a dragon's tear from the city of thieves.
All right, can you? I'm just gonna say outside of it. Can you put it in the
Yep.
chat on the side so I have it for my notes? You know
Yep.
which DM it is. Thank you.
I'll put that in general DM.
All right, put that in a general DM. I'll put it in my character notes, and we are all set. Yes, I'll get those. I'll do anything. And then we can make him pay, right? We could stop him, and then we'll be together forever, right? Right?
Yes.
Yes.
There will be a ritual that is needed. He has a tone of like, this should be kind of expected. You're a cleric, you know the rules of revivifying and resurrection. There's going to be a ritual.
Well,
But
of
then
course.
you'll see me. Okay, that's 3. Where'd the 4th one go?
You never see the 4th one. They always sneak around behind you.
That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. There it is.
I took the spell encode thoughts as a cantrip just because I thought thematically it was interesting. Think of it as as my character as a bounty hunter going up to a prisoner, getting the thoughts of the crime, taking it out as a little ribbon, and then turning it into like a more permanent item to take them to court.
Yeah. Right.
That was my thought process for taking that up.
That way, the criminal can be like, I didn't do it.
Well, let's see
Oh,
how it really
really?
happened in your mind. Zoop.
So for the record, that is City of Thieves down here in your Shattered Sands. Hopeless Mountain over in the Islands of the Lost Promise, as is the Wailing Woods.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Cavern of the Unknown, which is really hard to see on this map, is way down in the Desert of the Lost Souls.
Gotcha. Okay, I see the cavern. I see. Yep, there's Hopeless Mountain. City of Thieves is. I know that's where we are right now.
Way in the middle of the map.
Way in the middle of the map, and then you said the Wailing Woods is.
Way to the west, and the Hopeless Mountain is a little
I
to
see.
the east of that. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on Hopeless Mountain in the other campaign. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
That's consider it a date. All right.
Arson goes, we'll help you get your weird grocery list.
Wait, they can hear it?
No, but oh, never mind. I thought you were talking out loud. That's me, not Arson.
Give me a perception check for those that want to try and hear this whisper.
Well, you know, I don't normally listen in on other people's conversations, but hell yeah, I'm gonna roll.
I rolled a 12.
I can figure out which fucking channel I'm going to. There it is.
Dash, are
I
you
found
gonna
it.
join the rolling?
Hmm?
Dash.
Dash did roll. Oh,
Do
Dash.
you want to roll
So-
perception, Josh?
No, Gosmo actually likes to respect people's privacies.
That's valid.
Arson is a college student. He can't really not hear other people's conversations when you're in college.
Well, I assume I was kind of close to her at one point because I gave
Yeah.
her the note about the thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Arson, you hear the basic gist of go to Hopeless Mountain. Cole, you do hear most of the conversation.
Under my breath to Asutale, I say, I may have overheard some stuff I shouldn't have. I apologize. I will keep it to myself if you so wish. He doesn't know if he's talking about anything serious. He may have actually blanked out everything you said, but he did overhear something, so he's admitting to it and saying, "Hey, I'm sorry."
The player has blanked it out, the character not so much.
Don't tell my secrets.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's a goal. I have a goal now.
Something to work towards is always good. Also,
Yeah.
to ZZ out of character, I'm going to put a note in your other character log about something later.
Yeah, okay, I think I know where you're going with that, so, yeah. I know why you're doing that, at least.
Mhm.
Mhm. Alright. But yes, in character, she just kind of has this, like, she has this, like, really determined face, and she's like, I'll see you again, then. We'll be together again soon, my love.
And Cole, with your 16,
I had a 16.
You had a 16 for your perception.
It's my highest roll all night.
Yay! So,
Yay!
for your 16, she doesn't notice it because she's a little too busy talking to her boy toy. And Arson's a little too busy
Okay.
trying to listen. Because he got 12. You notice that as the conversation is going on, the blue crystal slightly has a different shimmer to it.
Keep that to myself for now.
Fair
I
enough.
have to sleuth out more information before I could just be like, it did something.
It did something! Correct it!
Just, like, I want to come across as a grumpy older guy, but not that grumpy.
Not that grumpy.
It's shiny, kill it.
No, she can't have pretty things. Boom, boom, boom.
Alright, so as you're traveling, and you see snow, and snow, and ice, and snow, and ice.
Hey guys, guess what I saw? Snow.
I spy with my little eye something white and soft.
Is it cotton?
Unfortunately, no, we haven't been around cotton in a hot minute.
So it has to be
if you
snow.
Look to your, what would be basically your left, you will notice the Isle of Eula. Kind of hard to miss even though you are fair ways away from it. It is a fucking floating island! So it's kind of hard to miss. But you also see, going towards where you're going at the west. Let me pull up my information. Scroll up. It rests in a sunken basin a couple of days west of where you had started your journey, surrounded by serrated edges and permafrost canyons. A network of frozen rivers once carried or eastward, they now form crystal bridges over abysses of blue ice. The surrounding tundra is charged with residual aurora energy, causing light storms in the area. Nothing uncommon from what you have recently been seeing. The aurora does weird shit. That's part of the confusion of going to the west.
Ah.
You also
And currently
see
the aurora is going on more often and more frequently and more
Yep.
south or something than it was supposed to.
And it was giving you guys clues that each of you have been called for a reason for whatever you need to do. Because you are the
Champion,
5 lights.
champion, listen to my voice, champion.
Yeah,
Champion. Oh, shut up! I didn't get rid of
But
this pop-up app.
if you look on the map, you'll also notice that as you're walking up, the valleys and stuff look kind of like something that you're not too used to, because you don't see dragons in their full form a lot recently. But this is definitely a paw print. A very, very big paw print.
That's a big puppy.
And the city is
I
nestled
don't technically
in
think
the
a
middle.
dragon's foot would be a paw. But I don't know.
Closest thing I can
Paw sounds cool to me.
come up with.
Sounds good.
But yes, it has the 4 claw marks and the pad of it, so like a hand in the snow, and it's dug in enough that you know that this was where someone landed. It's kind of hard to miss who because you can see the purple fog from here.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've crossed paths with ourselves again.
No, your cells are
Is
on the
that what
other
happened?
side. No,
Okay, good.
the purple fog from Zas. Your other
Oh,
cells
that
are
one.
further south. Yeah.
Yay!
You're on the edge of where the purple fog would be. If you cross the ice down south, you would be into the purple fog.
Don't think we want to go in there.
No.
Not right now, you don't. And let me find the right thing. This is the city that you see as you walk up.
What in the world of Warcraft am I looking at?
Go just kind of speaks out. Oh, this looks to be a city of ruins.
Ding, ding, ding! Feel free to give me a history check. Please.
Everyone?
Just everyone? Or
Everyone, yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, Gosimo.
Yeah, it didn't roll
Nope,
very
nope,
well.
nope. Cole, please save them!
Come on, Cole.
I don't got nothing in history, but okay. 17!
Hey! Cole saves you! This city is known as Stow Rain.
Apparently my good luck Finley showed up.
Hi, Finley! Good
And he's
boy!
gone.
Alright, so this is known as Stow Rain. It was a city that was known for breathing light into the area. Travelers moving between Frostbite Valley and Snowy Valley often used to stop here, and this would be the place where you would warm up, relax for a couple of days, and continue on with your journey if you're going between the two cities. It's had a lot of history, which I will just copy paste, because you got a really good check. Not in the mission log, but back in a long time back, the Winterlight Domain, or Dominion, established that Thalrain, after discovering the Aurora Crystal veins that could store arcane power, a guild of miners, artificers, and clerics turned the settlement into a beacon of wealth and innovation. A couple years after that, the crystals began resonating with the northern auroras, producing light strong enough to be seen from all the way back in Glacier. The town prospered, exploited enchanted crystals as fuel and other such things, and this is where the heating sources used to come from. It collapsed years about 40 years-ish after its Age of Glass, where records stopped abruptly, and surviving ledgers mention resonance instability and the Heart Awakening. The lower caverns have been sealed, but tremors and aurora flares have been seen a lot lately in this area, but this is not where they're starting from. This is a reaction.
Alright.
Yeah. That's what Cole knows.
Oot. I will definitely need to look at the notes later.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you will. So you can see that there's a frozen marketplace. There's obviously the crystal caverns. You can see in the far distance that there is a shattered chapel. And there was an inn called the Frosted Hearth.
Oot was?
Was. This place is very much ruins. A lot of ruins.
I found the bar. Kicks that sign on the ground.
Lol.
Are you sure that's a bar or?
Well, there's a mug on the sign, or at least I think that's a mug. Could be a pig.
I mean, it looks like last call was last decade.
Could be something in the basement.
I mean, are you willing to check it out? Because
Rosie's making funny faces.
I just
I mean,
didn't
if you
understand
want to check it
this.
out, I have no problem going along with you.
Well, look, I'll check around to see if there is a basement. You know, anything, a cellar that was left over, something that might have had something in it. You never know. Could find something useful.
Feel free to give me that investigation check.
Investigation.
Investigation, please, and thank you.
Another skill.
All
I'm
right.
not good at. I'm good at prescription.
Yes, but you're investigating the area. So.
Yes, I'm investigating the area.
Not
20.
good at it, and
20.
that's a dirty 20. Not good at my
I'm horrible at this skill.
Is Dash helping?
You know what? Yes, I am.
Please give me a roll then. Alright, so you
Yes,
also
Utali,
helping.
would you like to give yourself guidance?
Yeah,
You can't give
help.
yourself guidance.
And
Can you
Give
give
me a
yourself
roll.
guidance even?
I'm about to say, I'm pretty sure Gospel can give himself guidance.
Oh yeah.
If not, you
I
can give each
remember
other
that-
guidance.
I remember at one point there used to be one that you couldn't give to yourself, but you could only give to other people.
yeah, no, I know in BG3 you can give yourself guidance.
And then
So it's a
in my
17.
home game, that is how it works because that's how I'm going to do it.
Ditto. Tasso, roll please.
Would you
Alright.
like to investigate? We're looking for a cellar or a basement.
Alright.
If anyone asks Cole, it's for, imbibements, but
16.
Alright.
Nice.
So, everybody but Asutali, because Asutali,
Meow.
notices that,
Hey,
yes, there
Hey,
is
Asutali, what is a hobby your character has?
I play guitar.
Cool.
Like that's very bard thing for me to do, yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see against the wall a really old, but strangely mostly intact guitar. The strings look like they need a lot of tightening, and it definitely needs a spit shine.
Neato.
It's a mimic.
Run away!
No, it's the evolved form of a mimic. It's a gazebo.
Oh god.
But yes, you see a very beautiful lute guitar thing.
Musical
Cool.
stringed instrument of your choice.
Cool,
Yes.
cool, cool.
Whereas
It may
everybody
need a little
else-
bit of repair to get into top condition, but it is technically playable.
Whereas the rest, yes, you see a cellar. It looks a little worse for wear. The
The
door
door's still closed, at least.
mostly. It's broken but closed.
All right, well, not to be overly cautious, but I'm pulling a gun.
Oh,
I mean, that's valid.
I'm not
Yeah.
paranoid. I just have a gun. I just have this gun.
You know
I
what,
don't-
to
I'm
be
not-
safe,
I'm not paranoid. I'll just shoot you.
to be safe, you know what? Mage armor.
When in doubt.
When in doubt.
I
And you're
rolled a
safe.
14 on my wild magic.
You're safe.
Ooh, ha ha ha.
That makes your next roll a 6. Nope, 7. 7.
Yep.
Alright, so yes. One pulls a gun, one does mage armor. As you open the cellar door, there's stairs. Shock, surprise, maze.
Gonna wander down the stairs into the darkness.
Funny thing about that, as you start going down, you smell top shelf whiskey.
Oh.
Like a bottle that was broken. And walking down the steps, because there is a lot of steps, lights, like magic lights, mage lights, start kind of going off as if triggered. Yep.
Oh.
Inside you can see it has a lot of wine, there's whiskeys, there's brandies, big ass barrels of like rum and things like that.
I'm going to look to Asutali and say, I'll race you to see who can cast detect magic through a ritual faster.
You're on, I guess?
I think they
We
take
ritual
the same amount of
cast
time.
detect magic. It'll take the same amount of time. You don't think I want to be able to? I want to be able to see magic in that room.
Yeah, no, we're cast detect magic then. Sure.
Oh yeah.
There's magical orbs of light.
I don't need light.
Humans do.
Warlocks don't.
Yes, but normal people do.
Right. Who
So
else
this tells
is there a
you.
human? Is there anyone else that's human in the party?
This tells you that the people who used to live here needed light to see down here.
Yeah, but that's silly.
Yeah. I mean, most civilizations have humans that can't see in the dark, so it's not really anything special.
Exactly. But on top of that, there is.
But it was magic, so it's arcane based, which means there could be traps.
Probably, yes. You do see some, I can't remember what they're called, but arcane squares on the ground with sigils of various types.
Hey, look, there's an obvious trap there. I bet you if you step on that, it'll hurt less than the not obvious trap beside it.
Well, it's obvious to you because you're
Sort of
detecting
thing,
magic, but...
Whoa. Oh shit. Don't step there, don't step there, don't step there, don't touch that.
It's been armed for a while. These are old spells. Like, you can tell that they've been on for quite a while. And
I'm going to pull the real world into things and point out a unexploded bomb can be dangerous a century later.
Yep. Which is why you're still careful. But
all right, so
that doesn't mean it's any less stable. In fact, that probably means it's less stable because it's been on so long without regular upkeep.
Exactly. I'm going to keep the detect magic on, and I'm going to slowly look around the room, hopefully perceiving instead of investigating, but I'm probably going to have to investigate more.
Yes, investigate more, and
perfect.
You will notice that there is a special type of drink, which I showed earlier. I will re-show it. But I need to remember what it's called. It's a specific kind of mead.
The side MacGuffin.
If I can find the right thing that I'm looking for. Frostfire mead. But this is not like the stuff that you saw at the camp. Like, this isn't bottom shelf stuff. This has its actual sigil, and it has not been opened. You know that this takes a very long time, and a very specific... Like a big round keg? Thing? Barrel?
Would you say it's a ton or a butt?
I knew that would get you. A normal movie size barrel, right?
Yes.
Perfect. This'll cover us for a while. I'm going to start shoving that into my portable hole. I mean, not portable hole, bag of holding. Smaller version.
Close enough. As somebody who drinks a lot, you know that this has chilled flames, so upon drinking it, it will infuse the drinker with both frost and fire energy, and the next hour, your attacks deal an additional 1d6 cold damage.
Ew.
It's got a lot of, yeah, not overly helpful here, but I mean, it is brewed up in this area. This is where it probably
then
originates
like
from. Is up
exported.
here. Yeah.
So we just got a top key keg of stuff. One of these other ones might be broken. Maybe we can taste some of the crappier stuff. I'm going to explain the effects of it simply as this stuff keeps you warm at night, let me tell you.
If you want to read more information, ta-da!
Yay!
I have a whole page for it. Yay! It's often shipped out to the Lion's Beard Tavern over in Kindria. That is its usual person that gets it. They haven't been getting it.
I'm guessing
recently
I have it
for
in a barrel,
obvious
though, not the
reasons.
bottle, right?
Yeah, you have the barrel.
So it's probably like frost tinged and like it like has rime on it and stuff.
Yeah. Like, this is the good shit.
Cool. My bag of holding is going to be chilled.
Yeah. So yeah, you got drinks like that everywhere. And yes, you have a top shelf whiskey. Like I said, that was broken. And there's a couple of them that aren't broken.
Well, if it's broken, it doesn't help me.
There's a couple that aren't. And
If there's a couple bottles here and there, I'm not going to take everything, obviously.
Obviously. I need to look at something. Where is it? Okay. So, Gosimo with your passive of 18 and Tolly with your passive of 19, you can hear some noises outside. It sounds like something is walking around, and it is huge in size. It does not sound fast, but it does sound dangerous.
So I'm gonna do a nature check followed by a survival check.
Okay.
One nature check to see if he can recognize like if it's another troll that they dealt with before, or if it's something different. And then survival check of based on like how slow moving what could we actually hide, or is this something that we're gonna have to fight? So first is
Why was
nature.
I typing investigation?
Next is survival.
You're trying to investigate something in here, but I don't remember what.
Well, finished that roll. It was a 15, and I'm going to roll a perception check to try to get more details from outside of where we are without going there.
I use guidance on myself for those two checks.
22.
Yeah, I'll let you guidance.
Okay, so guidance number 1. And guidance. God damn it!
Woo, we're going good today, guys!
So, fuck. Okay, so clearly Gosmo's on survival mode rather than nature check, apparently.
Alright, so from your nature check, out of 10, you can tell that, no, it's not a troll. You can't tell what it is. You can tell that it is probably a construct from the way that it's moving, because it's not natural.
I can tell I don't want it.
With your survival check, it will probably find you eventually, but you could probably hide down here for a little while.
It does not appear to be coming this way.
With your perception check of God, fuck you. But I just hear a bing, I didn't get a bing. Heard
You
of
want
it
me
too.
to start?
So what
Anyways,
was that?
I heard of Badoop and I was like, where did it come from? I don't see it.
Oh.
Anyways, with your perception check, yes, this is definitely a construct. Yes, it is huge in size and very, very heavy.
Have any of us looked at it yet?
No, because you guys are in the cellar.
Yeah.
But you
No
used
windows, no
you did a
holes?
perception check.
Yeah, that's my perception. My
You're-
perception check is to look through a window and try to not be seen, I guess. But
That works.
if it's
You
that
can-
big, it probably won't see me.
So at this point, Gosmo is going to use his find familiar, to summon up his familiar.
Mhm.
And then he's going to be like, let's see if I can put some eyes on that in safe distance and
Fair
send his
enough.
familiar outwards.
Alright, so you ritual cast that as he's perceiving.
No, well, Gosmo always had his familiar, but I guess with
Oh, fair.
5E.
I
But
can
yeah.
also send my familiar out because he's here too.
Fair. Alright, so you guys send your familiars out using their eyes and ears. And this is what the
Exactly.
two guys see.
You guys and your familiars.
Yeah,
Nope. That's a whole lot of no.
So what's that about our familiars again?
So
Well,
I didn't say
My familiars
I wasn't
and-
disparaging. I just said you guys and your familiars. Why did you take that as disparaging? What are you super like defensive about your familiar? Like why?
I'm absolutely defensive about my familiar, okay?
it's not the size of your familiar; it's how well you use it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just retracting all my statements.
So yes, that is the image that you guys. I sent you the image. I'm trying to find the description of it with its stats. I know we're not going to fight it tonight because we're a little far in. Come on,
Yeah.
page load.
We're in
All
the
right.
hide in the basement scene of that movie where Tom Cruise was hiding from aliens.
So this creature looms like a walking glacier given purpose. Its massive frame, forged from cracked granite plates fused with ancient ice, blue runes glowing faintly beyond the layers of frost. Each movement is slow but deliberate, ice grinding at its joints as shards tumble free and shatter against the ground. Its featureless, rune-carved mask burns with cold blue light where eyes should be. Expressionless and utterly unfeeling. Frost crawls across its body like living veins, and when it raises its arms, the air itself seems to stiffen with cold, as if the land itself remembers why this construct was made. Not to hunt, not to rage, but to endure, and to stand watch long after its makers have turned to dust.
Seems to be walking watch. How dare it not stand?
Yeah, it's doing a
Patrolling.
perimeter. Patrolling. Thank you. As it will eventually find you if you stay here, but currently it is patrolling. Not directly near you, but it's loud enough and heavy enough that you can hear it and see it.
Hey, I don't think we should stay here.
I'm second that.
I would third that, and I'm pretty sure my familiar would fourth it.
Yeah.
But you need a rest. The animals need a rest.
Okay. Gosmo's gonna be pacing back and forth for a little bit. It's coming in this direction. We're directly in the line of sight for it
Mm-mm.
if we stay here.
You're under
No?
the ground, so it can't see you currently.
No, I didn't say see us. I said we're in the direction of it. So like if it's coming this way, it's gonna come in our direction, right? It sees or not, it's a whole separate matter.
And depending on what its senses are, it could detect us through things other than, hey, look, there's living things. Hey, look, there's magic
It
things.
could.
Hey, look, that
Exactly,
thing
exactly.
moved.
So back onto what Gossamer's statement was, we're in the direct sight of it if it comes in this direction. We don't know if it can even sense us or not. But we also need to rest, especially for the animals. I am willing to take any options on what we can do in this scenario right now, because otherwise, my option right now, and I'm letting you guys know, is to summon a Dragonic spirit and have it distracted while we leave to another location if it comes down to it.
What size did you say it was?
Hmm, 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 hmm.
What?
Would you say huge? I could Pokeball it.
You know?
I have an Iron Bands of Bolero. It's how I capture criminals.
Oh.
Oh.
I could throw it at it, catch it in it, but it might be able to defeat a DC 20 strength check. Well, athletics check. And that would only give us a short period of time, short period of escape. Might not be worth it. Never mind. Last minute resort, though.
You guys do feel like if you work together, that it might not be as big of a threat as it looks like. It just looks really tall and big and heavy. But given your
working together,
abilities,
I'm about to say, working together is one thing. The dice so far says others.
uh-huh.
That is true, Rosie. The dice are kind of mean tonight.
So
You're not
Survivor
fighting it
doesn't
tonight,
seem too
though.
high.
But you're not
I know. I'm
fighting it
just
tonight,
saying.
so ha ha ha.
Survivor doesn't seem too high with the way the dice is rolling for us.
Oh, trust me, I take that into account when I make encounters. You can ask Neil. I even talked to him about this last night, how I make my encounters specifically for bad dice rolls. Considering how the dice hate everybody. 9 times out of 10.
They haven't been too mean to me tonight, but they've been mean to everyone else.
I can't tell if like the dice are mean to her or just mean to her players.
Okay, when I'm a player, they're so depending on which character. They love Elenia. They really do.
You cannot use Elenia as comparison. I give you so many free rerolls.
You do. But on an average of her basic rolls without the free rerolls, the dice more or less like her. However, they did not like Ian Tora. For shit. And most of my other characters. Much of my characters roll for shit.
Oh, Ian Tora.
Oh, Ian Tora. God, I love her.
She really did
But
just have a shit night.
What is your decision? Before we wrap things up.
We can attempt to make the rest, but if we are in danger, as Gosmo said, he's willing to summon the Dragonic spirit to distract it long enough for us to run away.
Sounds like a valid way to escape if we need to.
Yep. Although that does mean that someone needs to stay on watch basically the entire night just in case.
Well, you guys can switch through watches.
I would hope so.
Yeah, we'll have to switch the watches unless anyone has the alarm spell.
Nope. This is the wrong character for that.
Let me double check Tiger's sheet just in case, because he might. Unlikely, but
yeah, no, I used to have a warning weapon, but
yes, Tiger does have the alarm spell.
Well, then Tiger can do it.
But is Tiger still part of the party, or has Tiger's character been redacted?
He is part of the story, but he currently wasn't here tonight.
Is he going to be able to come back occasionally?
He does seem to say that he can.
Cool.
But he just couldn't make it today because he was working night shift.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, then.
I just wanted to know if he was
We've all
here,
been there.
if he's coming back or not. If he is, that's perfect. Well,
If he's
not
not,
perfect,
we
but
have
you know what I mean.
If not, we have a backup player that will step in.
We do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
know we had
that
a backup.
means-
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. But what that means is that with the alarm spell, we all should be able to get some proper rest. And if we are in the area, the alarm will wake up the caster, which again
Correct.
can wake up all of us.
In theory, if they're being nice, they'll wake you all up.
Yeah, that's it. This is Victor we're talking about.
You know, I'm pretty sure he cares about survival as much as we do.
He
Oh, he
does.
cares about survival. We're worried about him waking us up.
That.
I know. I'm just saying, like, what? Victor's Victor.
Victor is
Uh.
Victor.
Yeah,
Alright,
like, yeah.
so plan is to get rest with an alarm spell, which you will have to talk to Victor about next week. Or in chat. Cool. That being said, let's get some favorite parts down. Starting with Any, Mini, Miny, Mo, ZZ. Let's go.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo catches easy by the tail. Okay, favorite part was actually the monologue. I'm not gonna lie, I put my heart and soul into that shit, and I'm glad people appreciate it.
It was good.
Absolutely.
I try. I'm a little rusty on stuff like that, but I try. No notes otherwise. I think we did fine. We got distracted a lot, but
Alright,
when
who
you're
are you picking on?
ADHD like that, to be fair, when we're ADHD like that, Neil!
Yeah, I ADHD'd the fuck out, and my favorite part was occasionally remembering what was going on. That's not a thing on the game, that's just the way my brain was working today.
And improvement?
That's my brain going and walking away without me? And me, not you.
Less distractions.
The distractions on my part were just from me. But yes.
Still.
You did seem a little distracted at times as well. So, yep.
Alright, and
If I had to say there was an actual favorite part, though, it's not you forcing me to pick up a magical item that may or may not be cursed.
Yeah, I
Easy.
gave you the option this time to pick it up.
And then I handed it to Zizi.
It's clearly not cursed, guys.
I'm going to
Clearly.
pick Tasha next.
Tasha!
If she's still here.
Tasha! One sec.
Did we lose Atasha?
I'll wake her up if she's sleeping.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
Dash.
Dash, it is your turn.
Alright. Pretty fun. Definitely like messing with the dogs. Actually, the dire wolf. Though I definitely need to use my speak with animals more often. I think that's the
Yeah.
only time I've actually used it so far.
Oh my god, you guys are so mean to those dogs.
I don't have a reason to, though. This is the first time I actually had a reason to.
I do.
Rose, we never remember to talk with animals because animals usually don't have much interesting to say.
To
What's
be
that?
fair,
Hey,
To be
squirrel,
fair,
you
today-
seen anyone run by here? Yeah, a couple nuts.
hey guys, to be fair, we just remembered that we had guidance on the team, so
True.
That is also true. Oh man, that's gonna be something funny. No improvements right now, but let's see how you do that fight if we end up fighting that creature next time, and we'll see if I any improvements there.
oh no. I told you why I couldn't.
I don't have a camera. 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 I don't have a camera.
Hot tiger.
Meow.
Bum, 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 bum.
Is that what you call it?
Yes, that's what she calls it. Except it's not Lyra anymore.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but you were playing Lyra before. I would, but you're picking your character and someone else's character, and then you had a character with the same name, and you pronounced it the way your character's name, not Lyra, like Tasha's character. You should end the video so you can end the archivist.